Kim's got to go to his dentist this morning.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we are. Canadian Drone Hub. It's live. Oh,
Yeah.
I just got to pull up the chat here once it comes up.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, good morning there, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Wow, the chat was slow to come up. Okay.
How you doing there, Dave, this morning?
Doing good.
Your speaker's low today. Your microphone. Dave.
Yeah, I had it.
Okay,
Way up. Oh, there you're a lot louder now there.
that's better.
I tell you, the police around here, I called them yesterday. We're getting too many visitors here in the middle of the night. And I had two incidences, one Sunday morning at 4:23 in the morning, then Wednesday morning at 3:30 in the morning. And then I checked the website and it said somebody on the street, what they said was early morning someplace else. So anyways, I called them and said, what the hell's going on? Well, we're trying to patrol that area and
Morning, boys.
Hey, good morning, morning.
Hi, Hugh.
Hey, good morning, Hugh. Hey, Carpenter, Rick.
Not very much. I'm just trying to finish setting up here.
What's up, Rick?
What's going on, gentlemen?
Good
Hey,
morning.
Rick.
Okay, we're in a tarp shed or something there.
No, I'm in the basement,
Oh,
hugging the woods.
oh, that looks nice.
Yeah. How's everybody doing?
Not too bad.
Good, good.
How you feeling, Roger? Pretty good?
I got another headache this morning, but that's normal. Since I stopped those bloody painkillers,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so doing good.
Well, I tell you one thing. I'm impressed with Canadian Tire. Well, we got the deer we're gonna cut up in a couple of days. I need some more of those vacuum packed seal bags.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I better order them. Might take a few days to get them. So, anyways, last night, just before I went to bed last night, about 9:30, I ordered them. I got a text message at 7:30 this morning. The order's ready for pickup.
How much are you paying for those?
What, vacuum seal bags?
Yeah.
They're 2 rolls. They're 20 feet long, 8 inches wide. I think I paid $35.
You should cancel that. I'll give you a link.
Well,
from Amazon.
Oh, I never even thought of ordering them through Amazon.
Hey, you get 2 rolls at 50 feet each for $22.
Oh, no kidding. Well, I'm gonna get these because we're gonna cut the deer up tomorrow.
Yeah, you probably get them tomorrow too. The other ones.
Yeah, I never thought of that. But, yeah.
Hold on. Trying to pull up my page here.
But I couldn't believe it. They must be picking overnight or something.
Probably are.
Because it was like 9:30 last night and 7:30 this morning. They're already ready for pickup. Like, holy crap, man, that was fast.
Because me here, the same thing. Costs us bloody expensive, those things, and
Yeah.
I
need to order more anyway, so because that won't last long.
Yeah, well, when he gets that link, share it with me, Paul.
Yeah.
I go through those things like crazy too because I use them for deer, for rabbit, for marijuana.
Yeah.
I'll put the link in. I'll put it in here, and I'll put it in the private chat because it's got my address and everything on it, I think.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. Yeah.
Morning, Paul.
Hey, good morning, Paul.
Hey, Pollywog.
Morning. I just finished eating breakfast and
Oh, you've already had your breakfast bowl?
feeding Mia and
Oh, it's a 4-pack.
Yeah. Well, let me see. There's
Total 100 feet. So they're 11 inches wide and 25 feet each bag for $26.87. Huh?
So Rick, are you glad you're up north?
Well, it's only 6 degrees in here right now, so let it warm up and then I'll answer that.
Rick, you have a lot of the same kind of luck I do. Is that when it's good, but it's only about this much time, and then it's bad. It's about this much time of my life.
I know I'm fighting with the government yet again to give me some money because the whole unemployment thing is blowing up in my face.
Yeah, never even thought of that, and they said they'll deliver it tomorrow.
So if I could, I would change Dave Ennis over to so he's got his name instead of his phone number there. But that has to be done by the host.
Is there nobody in chat, or is it just me?
Is what?
Is there anybody in chat?
I haven't seen anybody.
Okay, that's weird.
Well, I'm wondering if it really is live. Let me go look.
Well, here, I'll just do this. Okay, Chip Chat's working for me because mine came up.
Well, here's what you do: is you type something in there.
That's what I just did.
Okay.
Do you see mine?
Yep.
Okay.
Live chat.
So what's the newest bad luck there, Mr. Murray?
Well, I went to buy, the little white pull door, little knobs you have on like all of your drawers and stuff in the kitchen.
Yeah, the pulls, yeah.
Yep. Well, I need a bunch because most of the drawers in the kitchen, you have to take your fingers and pull the drawers open like this,
Yeah.
And so what it's doing is it's having an effect on the covering, the white plasticized covering that's on all those drawers. So I thought, well, I'll just buy some of those pulls. Well, if you go and buy them individually, they're like $2-3 a piece. And I need 24 of them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Roger
So,
just ordered.
I found where I could buy from Lowe's a bucket of 50 for $30, $34 or something like that. And so it says pick up within an hour. So I ordered it, paid for it, everything like that. Then I get a notification that I won't receive them until February the 7th.
Oh,
So I called them up and they says, well, it must be an inventory thing. I said, well, then cancel the damn thing.
yeah, no doubt.
I just phoned up my son to make sure he'd be here to come pick up Mario. So he's not working today. He says, yeah.
Yeah, Roger, change Dave's name over, will you?
Okay. I just woke up, for God's sake.
I understand.
It's all right.
Make Paul the host. You can do it.
Okay, Dave. Okay.
Yeah, I just ordered those small rolls from Amazon.
Did you?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need them tomorrow anyways. Well, probably because we're gonna cut deer up tomorrow or Saturday. So,
When they say you're gonna get them?
oh, it says tomorrow estimated delivery. Did you?
I was surprised at the price. I mean, God, the price we pay here too.
Oh yeah, well, the only reason I ordered the ones I got for Canadian Tire is because it's close by. I can get them today.
Because you can get them in just in 2 rolls. You can get them, but they're 100 feet long, man. That's
Yeah, I ordered.
rolls. So I got them in 4 rolls. So,
I got the 4-roll one because
Yeah.
it's 25 feet in each roll. But I use a lot of them, so.
yeah, I didn't try them yet, but
Well, they say they work with the Food Saver program.
yeah, that's what I got too.
Yep.
Jerome Poole, good morning. In the car listening on the way to work.
So is Mario working or is Mario going to go with you today?
No, Mario's coming to get Kim.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Morning, Joel. Morning, Joel.
That takes it off of your have to do list.
I just phoned him, man. That's why I was on the phone. He says, yes, I'm working. I said, what? He says, oh, no, just joking. I'm not working today. Okay.
So what you do is you make sure that you get him out the door on time when Mario's there. So he's waiting, and then you pat him on the head and say, "You be a good boy, and I'll see you when you come home."
I'll let her do that.
Tell him to get a lollipop.
Yeah.
Well, my drone was in Ottawa yesterday, so I might actually see my drone today.
Well, we got our drone yesterday.
Right on.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it yesterday.
Yeah.
All right.
We didn't try it yet. We're gonna try it when Kim gets back.
And how late were you on last night, Roger?
It's off at 11:30. 10 minutes after you did.
I get a phone call last night, Paul. Now, remember how he's always claiming that I force him to go on? I get a phone call last night about 10 o'clock ish. And he says, "Hey, we're on." I said, "Who's we?" And he says, "Andrew and I and a couple of and Tim Jackson." And
That's her
said,
weather
okay.
here, Mike.
So I go over there and they're having a big time. Andrew's driving the big rig and poor Roger's sitting there. Every once in a while he might make a comment, but he's just sitting there dazed, like he's tired. So finally I said, "Well, it's time for me to go to bed."
Well, I was tired.
Okay, this is the unedited one, but this is the house I flew yesterday. I didn't change the colors yet. I just flew it.
Okay.
But you notice where the flag fucking standing out.
Oh, yeah.
It was a little breezy, but not bad.
The would have been nice if the person that wanted you to take that shot would have had a snowplow scrape down the driveway and then either calcium chloride it the day before or whatever.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is, the agent, he don't want cars in the driveway when I do pictures, eh?
No, but they can have trailers there.
Yeah, they got trailer there. Yeah, didn't want to move it. Yeah, where's
I
that?
don't understand how. Well, a lot of people aren't visual, Paul. They don't know how to stage things.
Yeah, well, here, I'll
Stick
show
your
you now.
meds, Paul.
Yeah.
Stick your meds, Paul.
No, not yet.
This is another one. Like you said, this one's not color graded. These are just what I took here. I color graded these afterwards, but see the road right down below me, it's like 4 lanes wide. I had to go across the road and trying to fly up, and there's hydro wires above my head. It was a little bit fun there, but you know.
Yeah. You got the 2 trash bins and the trailer off to the
Yep. That's a good selling point.
Well, now what you might be able to do would be to get a box out a section and take it over and drag it up there and just make it look like it's snowy, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know how much editing you do, but
Well, yeah. Well, I use that Luminar 4 and, color it up and stuff like that, right? So then this one here is kind of the backyard. I did some other ones right in the backyard. But you can see right there's all these trees. I couldn't go in that one angle because all the trees. But yeah, but I can't. Where is it? I know can't see it, but there were some wires hanging way down. I think it's right in here someplace. There's a bird feeder hanging way down off a tree. I went, whoa, hey, somebody's got something hanging there.
Is your hoodie warm enough for you there, Rick?
It's helping.
well, it's supposed to keep getting colder, Rick. And remember they were promising that sunshine? Well, we're not getting that.
Yeah, well, your furnace running overnight, Rick?
Sorry?
Do you not keep your stove running overnight?
Yeah, but you'd have to crawl your ass out of bed to put more wood in it, right? And I don't.
Yeah.
I'll break back, guys.
Hey, Rick, don't they make a self-feeding wood pellet thing where you put it on the side, you fill it up, and it just keeps putting the
Oh yeah.
wood pellets into there, and
Yep.
When my mother lived on the farm in the 60s, right before I was born, she used to tell me about waking up in the morning and the chamber pots were frozen. You know, they were snuggled under the wool blankets, but my grandfather didn't keep a fire burning all night. He was afraid of the house burning down. It got mighty cold.
I'm up to about 8 degrees. I don't know. You probably can't see that, but
Whoa.
Oh yeah, yeah, we can see it.
well, I remember when I was a kid, we used to have a coal bin in the basement where they used to come and put coal into the bin, and then we had to shovel it into this thing, and then it would feed it in as it needed into the furnace. Great big huge furnace in the basement with like a big octopus with, and that got removed when all of a sudden Dad decided he was going with gas, and
Yeah.
Well, we had to have the chimney inspected here and everything. There was an oil drip on the stove that actually would keep it going all night, but I had to take it off when I had the chimney inspected. I never put it back on. Basically, my waste oil drips in there.
Well, there's a bunch of old train cabooses used to have them drip.
Yeah.
Huh? Oil burner or whatever we call it. Used to. Yeah.
Yep.
well, you could get one of those big natural gas pigs out there too, couldn't you?
Oh yeah. Yep. There's a
And at least have a wall hung.
Wall
heater.
furnace.
Yeah.
there's an oil furnace in this place too, but you got to have the generator running for it, right?
Yep. Something's got to do it. Something's got to force feed it.
I don't like running the generator all night. It's like $10 for the gas, right? But I got some big cat prints coming across the pond there yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah. So I put the game cam out and see if I can't get some bobcat on.
You think it's bobcat or it could be cougar?
It's bobcat.
Okay. Because I know they got some cougars running around, not only out there in the woods, but in the local bars, you know. So
Right. You gotta watch them.
Well, I tell you, this place, if you go down to the post office at lunchtime, that's where you're going to find the cougars.
Oh yeah.
I went yesterday to get mail and a couple of groceries. And I may or may not have seen a couple of attractive females.
Oh. Nothing wrong with playing the field, Rick. You don't have to have a long-term relationship.
yeah, there's no collar on you anymore.
Right.
I'm not even picking up the damn ball. Forget it.
Come on.
Not a chance. I'll just live vicariously through Mr. Tim Jackson.
So Dave, remember the trick about turning your phone sideways now.
I would say you're not going to live very vicariously through Tim Jackson because he ain't getting any. If he was, he'd act differently. I'll tell you that.
He's pretty flirty with Angie and Stella.
But he's pretty flirty, but he's not getting any, I don't think.
Well, it's probably just as well because that boy'd be spreading himself like a thin layer of butter on a piece of toast.
Like Vegemite on toast, you mean?
Yep.
Oh, you do it.
I always get shake my head a little bit when I hear like small dogs outside barking, you know, and it's this cold out. It's like 9 degrees, you know, because you know most of the small dogs aren't hairy like some of the Dorkies and some of those, you know, they're like little Chihuahuas, and they're out there, man, they get cold fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know how cold it is outside here, but it's got to be minus 20.
Well, I get to drive my wife into Ottawa again today.
Is this for real?
Well, it better be. tell you that. I'm just hoping my quad comes before we leave, because then she's going to be in her appointment for 2 hours. I can play with my quad.
Did you fly the other one yet, Hugh?
No, I have no batteries, so I'm waiting. Could be a couple of weeks or 3 weeks before I get batteries.
Is it
I
the
can't even-
PH2 connector?
What's that?
What batteries are they?
Just one
PH2?
cell.
Yeah, one cell with the PH2 or the
Not
1.2?
sure what the connector's called. No clue. But even my controller, like I can't even play the simulator anymore because my controller has a 2S battery and I don't have a charger. So I
Oh,
can't charge the damn thing. So I'm also waiting for that to come in the mail. So
right.
I'm kind of stuck. I got nothing to do.
You're all dressed up, but no party to go to.
You know what I'm saying? Right? I actually spent about an hour in the simulator the other day while I still had some battery on the transmitter. I had a lot of fun, but god damn, that was hard. I tell you.
I'll be honest.
There isn't
I never-
any place close to you, Hugh, since you're going to that place that would sell you a battery.
We're on lockdown. All non-essential stores are closed.
Even like Best Buys and places like that.
Yep.
I thought they still had curbside pickup.
Oh, they might, but Best Buy doesn't sell like 1S and 2S batteries.
But a lot of places during lockdown, I know over here during lockdown, they have curbside pickup. They're going to try and figure out how to get your buck one way or another. You know.
Yeah, the only place I could possibly get one of those batteries would be at a hobby shop, and they're closed.
The hobby shop in near Gary in Brant County there is open for curbside pickup.
Is it? Wow, nice. Anyway, my stuff's coming. It'll be here. I just got to be patient.
That's it.
It'll get here one of these days. But hopefully I'll have my Emax kit today. Unfortunately, it only comes with one battery, which kind of sucks.
But it comes with a charger, no?
Yes. Well, I've got a charger for 1S. 1S, I've got a charger. I have no batteries, but I've got the charger. 2S, I have a battery, but don't have the charger.
Isn't that the way it goes, eh?
I know, you know what I'm saying? It was a pain in the hiney, that's for sure. Yeah, it's been a while since I ordered from Banggood, and I forgot how long it takes.
Oh yeah.
I don't even look at their website anymore. I haven't probably a year.
The problem is it's the only place you can get good RC stuff. Like Amazon doesn't have anything good. Not in Canada anyway. In the US they do. We're like the redheaded stepchild of North America.
Well, it looks like Chris is heading to Virginia today.
Oh boy.
How do you know? He's on Facebook or something?
No, look in the chat.
In the chat.
I don't see anything in the chat. What the hell?
Man, why don't I reset it?
Yes, gosh darn it. Here we go. Morning, Chris. If I don't say hi in chat, I'm not being rude. My chat's not refreshing properly, guys.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Mr. Lockwood.
Morning.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Good morning.
How's everybody doing?
What's up, Ron?
Is it cold out there or snowy?
Cold.
Wow.
It was 5 or 6 below when I came in yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think it's much warmer. Oh,
Now, are they pretty much keeping you busy with transfers, or you just never know? It could be like one arm paper hanger day, or just kick back and put your feet up.
yes and yes. I haven't done nothing for 24 hours.
I remember those days on an ambulance. I remember one day in particular, for some reason, we went 24 hours and never made it back to home base. We used to use lights and siren, and then if there was a gas station, we'd pull in and fill up real fast, turn the lights and siren on, and keep going where we were headed.
Yeah, I've had those days, but yeah, I pretty much sat here all day today.
Well, with this kind of cold, it's probably just as well.
I think everybody is like, really don't want to go outside and go to the hospital.
Yep.
Where are you right now? Yeah, work.
What's that, Hugh?
You're at work.
Part-time job. Yeah. So,
Hey, Roger, you're on mute. Did you know that?
Oh, sorry about that.
That's okay.
I was wondering how come nobody was answering back.
The lips were moving, but we couldn't tell what you were saying.
Oh, good morning, Chris Jackson. Good morning, Pat. Yeah, good morning, everybody in the chat.
No, we just didn't want to talk to you today, Roger.
Yeah, like I was saying before, I gotta wait for get my tablet in today, my new one,
oh, what'd you end up getting, Rod?
Venco or something like that. It's good enough for flying.
Okay.
It's a Japanese
Yeah,
name or Korean or what, the company's name is.
yeah. I'll pull it up.
Japanese make good stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, their egg rolls are great.
They don't even
That's
make,
Roger.
Chinese.
they don't make egg rolls.
Oh, Japanese copy. They have Japanese egg roll.
Do they?
Yes.
Those things are disgusting anyway.
That's what I bought.
Vankyo.
Enko.
Oh, let's check it out. Doesn't work. I got 30 days to bring it back. So what the hell?
Well,
Yep.
it's got an
Android.
octa-core processor. It's got the right size, 32 gig.
Yeah, show them the specs down below there a little bit, Roger.
10-inch, 32 gig memory.
Yeah, that should work. It's got Bluetooth 5.0. That thing's right up to date.
Android 9. Yep. Pie.
There was a $20 gift certificate, not gift certificate, but a coupon. So I took that. Cost $199. Well, I got
Have you
that
got a holder that'll fit into?
for my remote control.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Because I know like that. See, that's 10 inches. That wouldn't fit into my DJI stuff, like the Phantom or the Inspire.
yeah. Well, okay.
Because see, I got the 9.7 inch, and it just fits. And that's it.
Hey, Paul,
they
do you
make
still have that
that-
link for those holders, for those hooks?
I can see if I can find it.
Because I'm gonna order one.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Hey, Johnny Joan Flyer.
Yeah, they make those adapters that the insert you actually put into your controller is about the size of a regular phone. And then the stem comes up and then
Yeah.
the holder for the tablet is adjustable. Heck, Roger, if I would have still had it, I would have sent you mine. I don't use it anymore. I still have it.
Yeah. Well, for the put on the MA2, we buy those things you hook on the wall to hang up. It has Velcro on the bottom, and you put them one beside the other upside down, and it has two hooks on it. Works fantastic.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey,
Cool.
Roger, have you seen that new video from Rick at Grant? That yeah, like about the update for the Mavic 2, the Mini 2, and the Mini.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that when I get to.
Did you see what it's about? The update?
No.
It's pretty cool. What you do instead of having where the drone is, they put a attitude thing in it, so you can tell your drone if it's on an angle like this, or it's an attitude indicator and stuff. It's pretty cool. It'll tell you if your drone's flat, if you're going up, going down. Oh, it's a whole bunch of things. It's kind of cool, actually.
Wow.
That's
cool.
just for the
But
with
is
the
it-
Fly app, correct?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
I still have the Go 4 app for my Mavic 2.
Mm-hmm.
Will the fly app work with my Mavic 2?
I
Or is that just for
the
the,
Paul? Does the Fly app work to the Mavic 2?
The Fly app, yes.
oh, it does.
Not the Air 2, but the Mavic 2 series still uses the Fly app.
For the Go 4 app, you mean, Paul?
Oh, Go 4. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Go 4.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking. Will the fly app work or not work for the Mavic 2 series?
The regular old Fly app will not. The only thing that I use the Fly app for is my Inspire.
Oh,
What the Inspire for what? What you mean?
The old version. The new version,
Yeah.
it works.
Yeah, the Go 4. Not
Yep.
yeah, the Go 4 is the old version. The fly app is the new version.
Yeah.
Well, there's two versions of the Go 4. Or what do they call this here? Hang on. Oh, see, there's a DJI Go and then the DJI Go 4. Yeah,
What's the DJI Go 4, Paul?
that's the Phantom, and I think that's the new Inspire and all that. The DJI Go 4.
That's the only one I've ever used, I think, is the Go 4, I think.
Yeah, well, that's the Go 4. Okay, that'll do the Mavic series and all that too. But
Yeah.
see, there's one called the DJI Go, which is the original one, which is we use for the Inspire.
Oh,
See, there's a DJI Go and then the DJI Go 4. See, the Go 4 is an updated version.
right. Oh,
Right.
okay. Because the first DJI I ever had was the Phantom 4 Pro. Yeah.
Yeah, it used the Go 4. That's what I
Good
find
morning,
my
Mike.
good.
Johnny's your own flyer. Ron can't see the chat, guys, so
Yeah. Hey, Roger, if I lose you, I'll come back. I'm going to try
Okay.
and see if I can share a screen on this iPad.
okay.
Oh, I tried this once before.
Well,
Photos.
Mike's at it already this morning.
Yeah.
Is it doing anything, Roger?
No. I'll bring it back.
Yeah, if you go to Rick at Drone Valley there, he just a brand new video about that updated DJI thing. It was pretty cool, actually. It's got an attitude or altitude. I forget what attitude. Yeah, like an airplane. You know, the wings are level or going up and down, and it was kind of cool.
Stupid thing.
I'm gonna go make another coffee. I'll be back in 10 minutes, guys.
10 minutes.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Oh, everybody's taking off. I was going to do that, but I'll wait around a couple minutes. Everybody comes back. Somebody comes back.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Well, I took the new camera, and one of the features of it is you can use it like an FPV drone. And I did a fly through the front of the ambulance yesterday. It was pretty cool.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Oh man.
Oh, that's
That's-
that 360 thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to show, but I'll have to show you on another day in a different device. Yeah, it worked pretty good. So, Paul Murray, how long did you do ambulance duty? Or how long did you do
I
that?
did it while I was in college.
Oh, okay.
It was about 3 years, and then I ran off and got married.
Silly
Billy Bull.
bugger.
Yep,
You know, we do some stupid things, and
Yeah.
we do. We live and learn. We should.
yep.
Got to get some more coffee.
What I'm looking for, these are what they are, is they're called hangables. They're made by Velcro.
Yeah.
And you can get them at most hardware stores.
Oh yeah. Called
And what
hangable.
they are is on the back, they got almost like Velcro inserts to them. See here
Yep.
and here. So what you do is you fix it to how you want it, like this. Hook it under whatever you want to hook it under. Hook it up, then it'll the bottom of your tablet goes down and hooks into where the controller is. You can make it whatever length you want it to be. And then once you find the length you want, what I do is I just take a little black electrical tape and secure it so that it's really good.
Yeah.
And it will hold the tablet just rock solid because you're using the spring on whatever
The controller. Yep.
the controller is, you know.
Yeah.
But it works good, doesn't it, Roger?
Yep, yep.
And there's two sizes. This is the large size, and you can get smaller ones, but they're called hangables, and each one of them comes with a Velcro strip that you stick on the wall that you can peel off.
So what'd
Yeah.
you do? Buy out the whole
Move
store?
stuff around, you know.
AC Drone Dude, hi. Did you find it on Amazon?
AC Jones
I
dude.
didn't find it on Amazon. It said permanent. This is removable.
So this is,
Frank.
what's the name of them again? Hangable?
Velcro. It's hangables by Velcro. You're looking for the ones that say at the bottom, Roger, removable.
Yeah,
When I went and looked on Amazon just now, they were all permanent.
Morning, Frank.
Good morning. They are permanent until you remove them.
Any progress on your situation? Frank?
Oh, for YouTube? No.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm not going to contest it. I'm just going to wait because when you contest it, it says if you contest it and you don't win, it could be taken into the court of law and then it can be held against you. So I don't
Yeah.
go through that process. So I just won't show any videos, any shout outs or any videos of other YouTubers anymore. That's all.
As long as you have permission from the YouTuber, you're fine.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, if it's like one of our videos, the exception is if you're using their music, it's often only for their channel, which you have to mute, you know, stuff like
Yes. Yeah, that's correct.
yeah, well, yeah.
I don't know if you're down in the States, you're a conservative or something, they're gonna find a way to hang you anyways. The way they're doing it down there. They don't like you. They're jerking you off the air.
Yep.
Even your views. I mean, with a drone video, maybe you're doing something. Yeah, we don't like that. And they could shut you down just for that. The way they're going. But I see there's quite a few new websites coming up now. You know, like for search engines, like DuckDuckGo, and what's the other one?
I've been using that one for a few years. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah, I
Good one.
use too. I use it.
Never heard of them.
It doesn't track your
What
search.
you're do- Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So I use a VPN and DuckDuckGo, and that then you're pretty much anonymous and invisible on the web.
And they're going to get that parlor up, but I think there's another one that's out there right now. They haven't,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Russians were hosting Parlor, right?
I registered to HelloFresh yesterday, but before registering, I just sent a text to my next door neighbor, and HelloFresh, they deliver you some stuff for you to make some suppers.
Oh yeah.
So we want to try it. So I just sent some text, and then I'm playing cards on my tablet, and all of a sudden I'm receiving ads for HelloFresh. They're not watching you at all. Like, it's a friggin' text that I sent to the next door neighbor, and all of a sudden I'm starting to receive ads in my games.
Yep.
Like, wow, they're really watching and
Oh, yeah.
fishing and checking all the stuff you do on your phone.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Well, it was like the other day, about a week ago, Trudeau said that, that over 1 million people went south, and most of the people made over $113,000 a year, and 2/3 of them were white. Well, how'd they find out? It was through cell phone data. Because they're tracking you all the time.
Yep.
They know where you're going, where you're not going. That's a problem nowadays. Everybody's tracking you. And I've had it too, where you do a search on something here, and then all of a sudden they're getting all these ads for that thing. What? Wow, the crap.
Yep. Use DuckDuckGo, and that won't happen.
Paul, you're muted. You're muted, Paul, and your lips are moving.
Probably on the phone.
Okay, Roger, I found them on the U.S. Amazon. They got to be on Canada too.
I tried to find them on Canada. I couldn't find them. I was scrolling down through that since a while ago.
Okay, let me let me look.
My time for
He's
coffee.
gonna like it when his lips are moving, but he's muted. That's kind of good.
Yeah.
I had a couple of wives that liked that too.
Hey guys, here's that. I put it on my other little iPad. So this is my 360 camera, and it makes it look like a FP. It's probably gonna look choppy, but on here.
Wow, how did you go through that like that?
Just holding the camera.
Wow, that's pretty good actually.
Camera
What you
stitches
do-
all together.
Yeah, what you do is you actually do it in two portions. You go through the one end, and then when you get to a certain point, there's a pause button. There's a it's called a fly app or a fly effect, and you hit the pause button. You go around to the other side of your subject and kind of put the camera pretty close to where you left off.
Yeah.
And then you back out, and then it actually stitches it together all by itself, and it actually does a pretty good job.
It does.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm learning. Like I said, it's only 2-3 days of playing with this, but I'm learning.
Looks like you took a little drone and went in there, a little tiny
Yeah.
drone, and then backed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I was your little buddy there this morning.
So we're seeing Hugues' cat's ass right now. If you want to see some tail, you can come to.
Look into the camera and say hello to everybody.
Pornhub.
Good morning to everybody. Okay? Crazy cat.
So how are you feeling, Dave?
Dave's doing all right.
That's good.
How you doing, Frank?
I'm doing good, but I just realized I forgot to take my medication this morning.
Whoa.
I got about another 15 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Paul?
Yeah, I took mine.
Okay, just checking. Just checking.
I took mine. For sure.
Okay. Gotta keep you guys on the straight and narrow.
So I think some some guys at the office, my new office, because we're moving. So I got laid off a while back, and
Yeah,
then I got a new job, and I've only been starting there just 4 months now. And
yeah.
we're moving to a new office, and there's not enough offices for everybody. But I get my own little tiny office. Everybody else is with other people, and I'm alone by myself.
There
So
you
I
go.
Oh,
So I think a
Cool.
lot of people are going to be mad or jealous, one or the other.
oh wow.
And you're a straight shot to the kitchen.
Well, yeah, and closer to the door, not bad.
Yeah.
But this is all windows here, so I do get a window view.
Very nice.
So it's going to be different having a window view, that's for sure. All the other offices I've always had just a wall, no windows.
Yeah, I hated the open space cubicles.
When is this supposed to happen? No.
They're painting now. They're doing a lot of stuff now, so it won't be till the end of the month, I think, that we actually can go to the office. But it all depends on the COVID thing also. So we might go to the office 2 or 3 times a week, and then the
Yeah.
rest is going to be at home, just like we're doing right now.
Okay.
There you go, Roger, in the US, but I couldn't find it on the Canadian.
Can't find a Canadian, hold on.
Well, you're trying to use the Velcro to hang it on the wall, hang stuff on the wall?
No, that's what you use to make an adapter so that you can put an iPad on the new controllers.
Okay.
Because the new controllers have that spring lift, and it only is like for a large iPhone. What you do with these is you put them together like this, whatever you need. Hook this underneath that, and then hook your iPad up underneath there, and it's still spring tension held, and it really works well.
Yeah. Well, put the link in the chat there, Paul, and I'm gonna see if I can order it from there.
Okay, let me
Let's see
see.
if you talk on the phone with somebody here about that. They say, what?
Yeah, you might end up paying for shipping or whatever, but at least you'll get it.
Yeah.
Let's see if it'll copy it into the chat. That was a big sucker, I'll tell you.
Oh, you put it in the private chat then, and
I did.
Hey, Hugh, did I show you this little guy last week? He's the one that showed up at our work.
Oh yeah. I think I saw him. Yeah,
He's
cute.
probably still pissed at us. You know, he come in and I just wanted petted, get warm, a little something to eat, and then you bastards called.
Oh
the cops.
yeah, that's right. That's right. You ratted him out.
Yeah, he read. Yes, was it how they say that in prison? Snitches get stitches.
That's it. Man.
Wow.
I hope they took him to the SPCA, and hope they found the owner. I actually went throughout the whole neighborhood the next day and knocked on doors, and anybody missing a black and white cat? Nobody owned up to it.
Did you take him to that to scan for a microchip?
They probably did that at the SPCA. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure I'm pretty certain he was a barn cat, but I'm doubt if he was chipped. But
Yeah, mine's chipped, so if she ever gets out, hopefully she'll be returned to me.
yeah, does she go outside, Hugh?
No, I don't let her go out. I mean, she's only a kitten still. She's barely not even 6 months old.
Oh,
But a lot of the neighbors let their cats out. But I don't think I want to do that.
yeah. I went over to my boss's the other day. She's a lovable little dog. It's a miniature Australian Shepherd.
Oh my God! Wow.
Oh, she a cutie, man.
Wow.
She would not leave me alone the other day.
Okay. Yeah,
It's funny that they have 2 barn cats, and initially those cats did not like her. All she wants to do is play.
Yeah.
And now they're finally used to her. They purposely go up and mess with her just so she'll play with them, And they wrestle, and she abuses the daylights out of those cats, and they put up with it.
Yeah.
She had the one by the throat the other day, dragging him across the driveway, and oh yeah, the cat put up with it.
I'll tell you what, I really need a pair of those DJI goggles.
There's cheaper ones that are just as good though, Hugh.
Are there digital ones that are just as good?
Yeah.
Hey, Roger, you see the chat?
What?
Hold on. All right.
What are they called, Rick?
The
Oh,
new sky.
Mr. Jones, thank you so much. Much appreciated, my friend.
There's a little view of South Dakota, southern South Dakota.
Happy Thursday to you. I hope you have a great day.
Hugh, I think it's the Sky Zone 04s. I think the newest one.
Oh,
Bunch
I've
of
heard
new
this.
big ones.
Oh, there we go. Okay, thanks. Oof, $500. Holy shiznit.
Those
cheaper-
goggles.
Still cheaper than the new DJI stuff.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just shockingly expensive.
Hey, Paul, I see the Algoa. What, Canada just anchored out? Oh, you're muted there, Paul.
Yeah, it's out there in the Anchorage.
What kind of VTX does it use for video? Like I know
Well-
DJI sells a system where you got the camera and the transmitter.
Does it have a little modular door on it, Hugh, the 04s? So you got to buy the receiver, right?
Oh no. Oh, right. Okay, buy the receiver, huh?
So the cheapest one that's decent is like $50, but you could spend up to $280 on one.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Rick, did you ever make it home?
That's where I am, man. I'm hugging the wood stove right now.
Oh,
What's the temperature in there right now, Rick?
Oh, we're up to 10 degrees Celsius right there.
Ooh.
Can't get her straight there, but it's at 10 degrees. Warming up. It'll be warmer upstairs though, right? Because all the heat goes up there first. Yeah, we got all kinds of different tracks. I just looked out the window, so I'm gonna go out and follow some tracks today.
Some critter tracks.
Definitely some Arctic hare tracks just went across the yard there.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he'll be in the stew pot tonight.
Mm.
And definitely we had bobcat tracks yesterday and deer the day before.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, my boss took his little. It's just a miniature Australian Shepherd. He's not very big. Took her out the other day, and when he was trapping, and he got a bobcat, and he wanted to play with the bobcat. Bad idea.
Well, I've got a den site about 500 yards from here right now that she's been in the last 3 years, right? So I'm sure she's there again.
Yeah, they're about as friendly as a scorned woman.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Minus the lipstick.
Goddamn.
Did you ever hear one of their they get that real deep growl?
Yeah,
Oh,
right
that's-
here. 2 years ago, there was two of them, and I don't know if they were mating or fighting, but it was the deepest, most like demonic sound you'd ever hear.
Yeah, it's an attention getter.
Yeah. But you can hear them from quite the distance too.
Oh yeah.
I just ordered those hangables from the States.
You did?
Yeah.
I just ordered you a pair too
Oh,
Oh.
Paul.
to be delivered to you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll cancel mine then.
Yeah.
What are these hangables for?
Yeah, you use them on if you're using a larger tablet with the new controller.
Oh,
They hook underneath the expandable top and over. Then they go up the back side of whatever tablet, and the tablet then is scrunched down onto the controller.
gotcha.
I don't have one where I could show it to you. Roger, you got one, don't you?
It's on Kim's
Oh, okay.
thing there. Here, I'll go get it. Show it to you.
Really, it really works well rather than having to loop all kinds of other things around. It just uses the natural pull down spring that's on the controller. See, there it is. You just put them back to back and a piece of black tape around it once you get it the size you want.
Okay, cool.
And it holds it just right there.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Can you
And
blow yourself up?
You can buy those at just about any hardware store. They're called Velcro hangables.
Yeah.
And they come with Velcro strips that allow you to put the strip on the wall, but then it will peel off, but then it'll hold up to 3 pounds.
Oh, I see.
Yep. Yeah, in the store, this is what the packaging looks like.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Canadian Tire might have them.
yeah. Try and talk to him on the phone about those, Frank. They're here especially. Oh my God.
And they make a bigger one. The one that's the 3-pounders. That's the one I found works well. But they make bigger ones called 5-pounders.
Well, I know that Command by 3M also has those, and they're removable.
Yeah. You order one of those and can't tell us, okay, your order is ready. Go down there and you'll probably have a jackhammer. You know what I mean? They here to screw up the order so badly here is ridiculous.
But they really do work good for
Metro Jones, this is our weather rate here. So it's no flying today here again.
Wow.
Getting the snow again.
Yeah, we're snowing a little bit here.
Oh, yeah.
But we're getting a streamer coming off the Lake Huron right now is what we're getting.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we got the new Mini 2 yesterday, and I'm gonna get my new tablet today, so
Yeah.
they'll go flying soon.
So these are from 3M. These are Command, and these are big also, but I don't know if they would work for what you need to do.
No.
No, they wouldn't, because
Well-
what they do is they're flexible, but they're a little bit too wide on the other end.
Mm,
Oh, yeah.
no, you won't be able to use those.
Well, I'm no help.
Here's what you want. Here's where they come. Okay,
Yeah,
see
yeah.
how thin they are.
Okay.
So it makes them able to go back to back. But what you do is you invert them this way, back to back. And then you can use the little Velcro sticky if you want to, put them back to back like that. Then when you can pull them apart. But what I did is I didn't even use the Velcro, because on the back of these, they have little Velcro design so that they do stick to the Velcro. And then once you have it attached to the wall, it's supposed to be good to hold up to 3 pounds.
Mm.
So what I did, and a lot of guys did, is some guys put the Velcro back to back and then just put them like this, and then adjust them to how much they need. Then you just put it up underneath and up and around like that, and you can't pull it apart.
A lot of us are a little bit to the wide on the other end. Quit judging, Paul.
And what I did is on the one, I don't know if Roger did or not, but see the one hook, I shortened it up a little bit so when it goes over my iPad, it doesn't go down into the top of it, the screen.
Yeah.
Doesn't show, just more for show. But
I'm gonna get Kim's to. I'm gonna get Kim to cut it with the Dremel.
Yeah. Just
I
the
don't do
one
mine yet.
flipper. Just the
Didn't
one.
do mine yet, so.
So here I am sitting with 2 sets of these, and I don't even own that kind of controller anymore.
There you go. So put them on eBay or send them for a Christmas gift to Canadian.
Problem is in the U.S. they're only $5.48.
Yeah, I know.
So
Or you could just wait 2 weeks till you buy another drone with that same controller.
There you go.
don't let Lynn here say that.
What they say, innocence is bliss, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. It
Well,
never seems to work that way for me, Frank.
I'm pretty sure Lynn's well aware that it's not us talking you into anything.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you know, I was talking to her the other day about how I wanted to buy
Uh-huh.
I wanted to buy another Enterprise Duo, like the one I had and sold.
Yep.
And because I really enjoyed doing the search and rescue on animals and people and stuff like that. And I sold it because all the departments started buying their own, so I wasn't getting the calls that I used to get because I didn't charge them. I just enjoyed going out and doing it. Then after I sold it, I kind of regretted it. And so I was talking to her because Lynn used to go with me out to do the search and rescue stuff. She was my co-pilot. And I says, you know, I'd like to buy that. She says, Paul.
Go ahead and buy it, Paul.
So
Come on, you can do it, Paul. We know
here's,
you got, we got
here's her
patience.
exact quote, Ron.
Yeah, we
All you're
enjoy
going to do is buy
we
it and
enjoy-
turn around and sell it again. You just buy and sell, buy and sell. I says, well, here's a thought, Lynn. I'm not telling you anything that you don't know. I says, but here's a thought. Why don't you buy it? Then I can't sell it because it belongs to you.
There you go.
And she says, not gonna happen.
Nice try, eh?
Go ahead and buy it, Paul. We enjoy spending your money.
Yeah.
Oh, Furball Kim's in the chat.
Oh, what time is it? 9 o'clock? He's in the chat already?
Oh, well, he's got to get ready to. He's got ready.
Oh, he's got to go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, Cam. Good luck
Today's the
today.
Today's the big tooth pull. Yep.
He's getting teeth yanked today.
Yeah.
Uh,
After the way Roger toughed it out, we don't want to hear no whining, Kim.
yeah. Yeah, tell him to man up.
I'll probably be blocked from Kim now.
Yeah, Metro Jones says it looks cold over there, Ron. Looks cold.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
He's
forgot Ron
having a
doesn't see
solar
it.
pull. Isn't he?
I might take the long way home this morning and look for some elk
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
through the backcountry.
Just to see them or shoot them down?
Just to see them and photograph them. Yeah. Yeah, we got them. As a matter of fact, our ambulance hit one a couple months ago.
Oh,
That wasn't pretty.
Wait a minute. You got air ambulance. How does that work?
No, I'm on a ground ambulance today.
Okay.
I'm at a part-time job. So it pays for my expensive habits. Hanging out with you guys, buying cameras, drones.
Well, if you hang with me, you'll be buying ground vehicles.
Well, Ron just bought the 360 camera. He's been playing with that.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I did an unboxing with Paul the other day.
Yep.
I come on with you and it's like, it just got here 2 minutes ago.
It's
Yeah, I'd love to get a small little tiny 360 camera, put it behind my truck on a trailer like that. You wouldn't see the trailer, but you'd see the camera following the truck and you'd see the action. So when the truck goes like this and the trailer goes like that differently, it'd be kind of cool view of seeing that action in 3D in 360. I mean, it'd be
Yeah,
different.
Yeah. really cool camera altogether.
it's neat.
Yeah.
We have well, I'm in the town of Hot Springs, South Dakota. And we have hot springs here. And yesterday morning, it was so cold that, all the hot springs were steaming and all the trees above them were just ice covered. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Here comes Jake Break Andrew.
Ooh,
Good morning. Good morning, Andrew.
How are you?
Hey,
Okay.
hey, Andrew.
This morning, Montreal.
Randy's getting Andrew's getting ready to crush some people this morning.
Yeah. Trying to wake up.
And David's here.
Hoo.
2 hours. It hasn't
Hey,
started yet.
David.
Hey, David.
Morning.
hey, David. Good morning.
You're on mute, David.
Good morning, Kim.
I'll do that again. Hi, Roger. Hi, Paul.
Hey, David, how you doing? And here comes Mike.
Hey, Dave.
Look at that timing, huh? All of us, huh? Rolling in.
Yeah.
Hi, Ron. Hi, Andrew. And hi, Mike. And hi, Kim in the chat.
Oh, Mac, we're up to
Mike.
11.
We were all sitting in the background realizing there was way too much drone talk going on the channel.
Gotta stop that.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Heading back up your way tomorrow, Mike.
Nice. It's still snowing.
Is it snowing?
Yeah, 3 days now.
Oh,
Yep.
Is it still snowing in Montreal?
Supposed to quit sometime today and then start up
Not
again
much. Not
on
much.
Friday, Saturday.
I was just looking at the weather for Dickinson. It says it wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, my weather says it ain't snowing here either, but it's still lightly snowing. I can show you outside.
Shit. Hmm.
We got the same weather here. It's still snowing.
Do you have any accumulation really at all, or?
I bet you we might have an inch.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. There's an inch on the driveway from what I've used a leaf blower on the half inch. So
How are you, Hugh?
Doing good, Andrew.
Good stuff.
Doing all right, brother. How you doing this morning?
Like I say, trying to get things going.
morning, Kim.
Got up with Audrey early this morning there, and Zinnia's still not feeling the best. And
Oh, no.
a friggin' round of barometric pressure when it changes is really bad for fibromyalgia. So
Oh, yeah. yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I always forget she has that.
kind of set it off for her. So
Yeah, I don't want to burst anybody's bubble, but it says we got 12 people watching and 11 people on the screen.
We're all watching still.
Plus,
Yeah.
plus Furball Kim is in the chat, so that makes the 12.
I see that.
I could share it out, I suppose.
Yeah. That was, thanks for bringing it up, Paul. That was good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Thanks for letting us know your education's still working, Paul. The simple
that's-
addition.
you gotta love old man truthfulness.
That's the first time I've ever seen that. That's all.
So there you go. I just dropped out, so it should go down to 11 now.
No.
Not what he wants.
No, it just actually went up to 13.
Oh my god. They're watching. Connie says I'm here.
Yep, Washington County News says he's here.
Yeah.
I'm Marshall.
Hi, Washington County News.
You guys missed a heck of a show yesterday. I don't know if you guys know who Amy Amore is.
Oh my
on
God.
Star Sports Entertainment from Canada over there. His daughter, who is going to college for nursing or something along that line, and Amy Amore's a nurse. But they did that 3-time spicy noodle challenge together on a stream. I've never laughed so hard in my life. These two girls could have went through labor and been in less pain.
Oh my god.
They
What
were
was it?
climbing up the back of the couch, 3-time spicy noodles. They're little ramen noodle packages, but they're really, really hot. I've had them. I didn't think they were all too bad, but a lot of people think they're very, very hot. And they're shaking, like physically pain, shaking,
Hi,
and
Joe.
like sitting there trying to eat these things,
I haven't
trying to
seen-
force their way through it.
I haven't
I offered up $100 if she would snort a line out of the sauce of that thing.
seen-
She
oh,
wouldn't do
God.
it.
I would even pay for the ambulance ride after it's over. I haven't seen Amy in ages.
Yeah, she's still doing sports stuff and whatnot. Well, she did that spicy challenge last night. Oh my lord, I was laughing. That was quite a show. stuff drooling out of every orifice on them, and like they were starting to get dizzy. I'm like, you guys might stop before there is an ambulance ride.
Wait, you gotta go back outside.
So
Right
you're
back.
you're off to work this morning, Ron?
Ron's at work.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
Ron's
at work
working
right
right
now. Okay. Usually I catch you in a bit earlier. This morning I missed you.
Ron's working as side jack today, which is a regular ambulance service, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he doesn't have his Chip and Dale suit on, so you know he's on that side.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't make good money at that.
Well, Roger does well.
Yeah.
I'm sure that goes viral.
Yeah. Drunk women are amazingly not picky at all.
So I've seen some ambulance people, they sit sometime in their truck and they sit somewhere in town.
Yeah.
And sometimes they sit like you at the office or at a certain point. What is the usual thing to do? Is it sitting at the office or sitting on the corner street?
Each company is different. One of the biggest companies in the nation is a company called AMR. It's AMR, American Medical Response, and they're actually nationwide. Some of them have stations, and some of them have like say in a big town or whatever, maybe they'll have 20 ambulances, but each of them will stage at a different location. And I couldn't do that. I, sit in a truck all day long for a 12 or 24-hour shift, but they're staged at a location. So if something happens here or there, the dispatch would send the closest one, to that location.
They work a zone like, right?
Exactly. Yeah. And then they back each other up. But we're actually at this station here about 5 years old. They built it with the intention in mind. Matter of fact, there's a hangar and a helipad out there. They used to have a flight service here, and then they backed out due to financial reasons. They're trying to get another one in here because we're about an hour and a half drive to the nearest trauma center, depending on where you're at down here.
But Ron,
we're right on the border of Nebraska.
Would that affect too if, say, like an ambulance is based in a more urban area where they're probably getting more calls compared that would be in the ambulance more than somebody that's in a more rural area?
Right, yeah. But
I realize this is all real important stuff, but I've got my shirt on inside out.
That's a hell of a way to start your day, man.
I was just thinking that, Dave.
Yeah.
It was dark when I got dressed.
I thought
you.
I thought you were honoring Labor Day, Label Day Thursday.
There you go.
You wanted to show your label.
Ron, you got to pick up. You got to go get Paul. He just stretched himself to death trying to make that joke. I think he pulled
Label Day, not label. Well, I was listening to Mike talk about the gals giving labor by snorting that stuff, but
yeah, might want to check your underwear.
I tried to get them to check the underwear too.
Dave, skid mark in, not skid mark out.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on how many days you want to wear.
Yeah.
I thought it was Thursday. I thought it was Thursday, not Friday or Saturday.
Don't forget tonight. Don't forget tonight. If you're up at 9:30, I stream from 9:30 to 11:30.
Okay.
For all you late people. I know Rogers goes to bed like at 8:30. He's in bed. So.
I know. Last night they were on.
Yeah, they were on last night. I was actually gonna just about jump up and join you guys, and then Rogers put it in the chat way before he actually ended it out loud. And I'm like, well, fine. I'm just gonna sit here then.
Well, he and Andrew go on late night. Yep.
I was wondering how that came about because he swore up and down yesterday. I ain't doing this night stream tomorrow. What time are you going on, Paul? What time are you going on?
Well, Andrew's trying to talk him about reviving his 3 a.m. show again.
Oh, yeah.
Contract negotiations. Andrew will join him at 3 a.m.
No, that's a definitely no.
Yeah, that's when you get a good crowd. That's when you get all the nice people.
Yeah.
400 German
I
trolls
was-
coming in to take over.
Or not a German troll.
Yeah.
I was out cruising through the Philippines over there, minding my own business, cruising around YouTube. Next thing you know, I get this little notification that Roger went live. I'm like, what in the hell? I'm like, maybe he just uploaded a video of Canadian internet. You never know what time it's going to get uploaded. So I come over. No, yep, turn off.
Yeah.
David just ignored his notification because at that time it was about 4 a.m., wasn't it, David?
I didn't actually ignore it. I just didn't get it until after you'd all gone offline because I was asleep.
Yeah, Chris was in the house too. He was saying, nope, not going to happen, guys.
Hey, Lone Star.
Well,
Ron, sorry, go ahead.
Andrew always tells Roger, keep them guessing, Roger. Just keep them guessing.
I tell Roger one very simple answer.
That is-
If you want to go on, go on. If you don't, don't. That's
That is not something Andrew would say at all to somebody. Keep them guessing. His whole life is on YouTube has been preaching consistency.
I hope he keeps them guessing. That's just another, that I do hope for.
I just realized, Ron, that a good day for you at work is when nobody calls, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
It's
Boring.
a boring day, but a good day.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. You know, when I was younger, you know, it's like, come on, let's go somewhere. Let's go to a good accident.
Of course.
I mean, it's bad for the public, but it's like,
Well, you've had all
like-
the training. I mean, it is an adrenaline job. It's understandable, you know, especially right out of school. You want to get in and start putting it to practice. It make, you know, it's not really you're wishing for death on anybody. You just want to do your job and put your skills to work.
Yeah.
That's why all you people have a dark sense of humor.
I still remember my my one partner back home. She was a nurse that worked in a hospital most of her life, and then she got to, you know, get a job with us, and she was so excited. And when she got off orientation, she became my partner, and one of the first calls we had was it was a car that went through up a porch and right into the living room of a house, and there were like four or five people in the car. Well, there were 5 helicopters at this accident scene, and we landed, we got out, and she just turned around and said, "This is so effing cool." She said. She was
There's
so
a
excited.
family dead in a car and in a house, and this is the coolest thing I've ever
It
seen.
And that's when you
What
turn
in
around
the
and say,
world?
where are the movie cameras?
Yeah.
It's been an interesting job. I told you that story last week about the weekend at Bernie's.
Oh
Yeah.
my God!
Yeah.
That was-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's freaking.
Yeah.
I drug that dead guy around.
Yeah.
That's
You
the
got to
story-
do what you got to do.
That's the
you know?
story that's told at your retirement party that they'll bring up and say.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They'll probably that doctor that came out and pronounced him is probably still working somewhere, and they're gonna bring him back around.
Yeah, Dave. Yeah, he was a super cool doc. I just saw him about a year ago when I was back home in Pennsylvania visiting. My friends, a couple of my friends back home, they whenever I come home, they organize a get together. And last year there were 48 people at this restaurant. We all know each other, you know, old coworkers, but it was pretty cool.
That's nice.
But I'm trying. I think we did mention that.
Mhm.
It has to be mentioned.
Come back,
Yeah,
Paul.
they're-
What's that?
Welcome back, Paul Hodges.
Hey,
Oh, Paul Hodges.
yeah, I had to put a little bit warmer clothes on. Got it's a little cool. I don't know why. I checked the furnace. It says 22 degrees downstairs. But
Well, speaking of job appreciation, I don't know if everybody knows this. Paul Hodges was celebrated this year. He was chosen by the school board to pose in front of the Bluebird bus in a pair of Daisy Dukes holding a wrench for the calendar. So,
Oh, good. Oh, I was waiting for the screen share to pop up.
I think that's enough for them.
After that whole, I'm like, I don't know where he found this picture.
just please say hi to the mental image. That's all I ask.
So try to forget that one.
Oh, you can't. It's there.
That's not gonna happen.
When you're at the grocery store picking up milk and Paul pops up in your head in a Daisy Dukes and a tied up shirt, you'll thank me.
Every time you see a school bus stop picking up children.
Yeah.
Oh, the images. Get rid of the images.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some of the things when you
just standing out there with this wrench and
some of the things you see in the summertime when you go to the grocery store, you know, it's like, oh my God, you should not go out in public looking like that, lady.
Mhm.
oh yeah, the people of Walmart edition stuff has nothing on anything we've created so far.
It's a collective for all.
You know, when a pair of spandex the size of a bus walks by you, it's like, oh my God.
Oh.
You're lucky yours are the size of the bus. The ladies around here don't use that much material.
Well,
Buddy, come here. Come here.
Yeah, it's the old saying, like, why do so many ladies that shouldn't show that much skin show that much skin, you know?
It's kind of like not a choice on the option. They don't make clothes with quite that size.
You find those pictures on the People of Walmart. You ever see that People of Walmart website?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. I love the captions on there.
Yeah.
Spandex and XXX size should be illegal.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you actually there, Frank. Yep. There should be
Some of the pictures I've seen, that wouldn't stop them.
Oh. And the one wearing the XXX size is 5X to begin with, so there's a lot of light going through
There's
that.
a lot of
span.
stretching going on.
And dental floss is not considered dental floss is not considered underwear. You know what I mean?
a fabric. Yeah.
How does
Yeah,
that
it looks
saying
like
go?
cottage cheese
Hey,
stuffed in a
Brian,
bag and beat with a bag of nickels. Yeah, it's a good time.
Andrew, do you ever hear that saying? What is it? Love is only a light switch away, but you can feel fat in the dark.
Mhm.
Hi, Neil.
I
Neil.
spent a lot of time drunk in college, Ron. I can prove that one, right?
Oh yeah, the coyote dates.
Hello.
Yeah, you wake
Not
up.
even the coyote dates. You just find a fold and get after it. You're drunk enough, it all feels the same. You don't know what that thing's going into. It feels good.
Hey, Paul, is there any word on when you're going to go back driving bus?
The earliest is February 10th.
Numbers have come down a lot. They're talking about the red zone here in a couple of areas, like where my parents live and that. So
Yeah, it's the numbers are starting to really come down. So I think they will go back. So
Yeah, so
you got to take
nothing
Kim.
really adventurous going on here today, that's for sure.
Do you have to take Kim to the dentist?
Kim's going to the dentist, yeah. My son's gonna bring him.
No, that's what. Okay, that's what I meant. So your son is able. Mario's able to take him.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Mario was playing with Roger this morning. Roger called Mario, and Roger says, "Are you at work?" And he kind of teased him a little bit, and then he said, "No, I'm not. I'm."
What's Kim getting done? Just cavities or something?
No,
Tooth
they're
pull.
getting a tooth pull.
Oh, okay.
Kim gets the family discount. You know, after 10, you get one free.
I wish. Yeah, it says he's all psyched up now to go get it out there.
But maybe getting cold feet this morning. Mario would have to come in and open the front door and say, "You want to go for a drive to the park to get him there?" And
Oh my God.
Sounds special. This is on Facebook, People of Walmart group.
Yeah.
So you get all kind of weird stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
no,
Careful.
definitely.
Careful. Some of those people like to copyright those images. I'm not making that up.
Everything is called.
Wow, there's some nasty thing there. Here,
There you go.
isn't that? No, it's not. I thought it was Paul for a sec.
Too much hair.
Too much hair. There's some crazy stuff here. Things you find on Facebook. It's all true. It's all true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It is true. I read that on Facebook the other day. That's my favorite answer. Well, there's
Yeah.
a seal of approval. You
Yeah, I
can't.
read it on Facebook.
Yep.
The new information highway for these young kids is TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times my nephews or my niece, who's the oldest one, have run up to me. Uncle Mike, I've seen this on TikTok. You think it'll work? No.
Oh, that thing with the egg. You put the egg in vinegar and leave it there for a few days, and then it becomes very
Oh, yeah.
squishy. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
it becomes a rubber ball. Yeah, that does work.
All I'm gonna say about
And,
TikTok, there's a lot of ladies on there shaking a lot of junk around. I was pretty
Yeah.
surprised with what was going on that when I checked it out last week for the first time.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. A 30-second videos of TNA for us anyway. Rick,
It's no different.
our
than,
age.
It's no different than any other social media. It's just being put in a different way. You see the same thing on Instagram, the same thing on Twitter,
Yeah.
the same thing on Facebook,
Yeah.
on and
Yeah.
on and on. There's just a different way of putting the same garbage out.
Yeah, but I grab my nieces or nephews' little tablets or their phones, and you hit their TikTok. It's way different for them.
Yeah. Like my daughter, I mean, we monitor everything she's on to, but I mean, she watches it mostly she likes the singing stuff and that, but.
Yeah, because when I checked it out is when I learned that they had it. So I've had it for a while. And I checked it out because I wanted to see what it was before they were on there running around the farm, and then they go back to my sister's house and tell them about,
But you see, Mike,
whatever was on TikTok.
You'd be perfect for TikTok. Honest, and not joking. That would be your medium because you like fast one-liners, the stuff like that would fit your narrative perfectly. I could see you getting like millions of views. And that's the truth.
And then, Mike, what you could do is transition afterwards over to flip flop.
Yeah.
He's not near old
As soon
enough.
as summer comes around, I could.
He's not near old enough for flip flop.
Yeah, flip flop is the senior version of TikTok.
Yeah. And then move to Florida, get some white pants.
Yeah, that's right. Instead of 30 seconds, it's 5 minutes because it takes 4 minutes to remember the story you want to tell.
Your wife has to have that purple hairish look, you know?
Blue hairs.
Blue
Morning,
hair.
Hugh.
Blue hair.
Hey, Lost Girls Hikes. Yeah, Neil's on TikTok. I see his.
Well, guys, I better get ready for shift change. I'm packing up my stuff and leaving in half an hour. So, you guys have a great day.
All right, man.
Take care.
Do they fly you out of there, or you drive back?
No, I drive back. It's about an hour drive home, so it's
Yeah.
not too far. Yeah.
Yeah.
How's the weather out there for you?
It's no precip. It's just cold.
Okay. Well, cold means no snow and stuff like that. No.
Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 below yesterday when I got here.
Hey, Ron, if on your way back, be careful. If you see this, take a picture because it's very impressive to see.
That's the ultra rare giraffe. Yeah.
Especially the hairdo.
Yeah.
Is that a Walmart picture?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, Lost Girl Hikes. Hope you're doing good. You drive safe now. You'll be safe on the road.
Yeah. Hopefully you find them elk there, Russ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the camera lens, not the windshield lens.
Yeah. Believe it or not, we have, the big crash bar up front on the ambulance, and it just bent the bar just a tiny bit. You almost couldn't tell it. But the elk didn't make out very well.
How big was the elk?
He was big. He was full size, good size elk. Yeah. Hit him at about 60.
Okay.
Yeah. But that crash bar held up pretty well. I was surprised.
They got some of those big crash bars on like Andrew's trucks too.
Morning, Matt. Well, anyhow, guys, take care. Have a good
Hey,
day.
Ron, have a good day, bud.
Good day.
Hey, take care. You be
Hey,
safe
Ron.
on the road.
See you later, Ron.
Bye-bye now.
You're on.
So Hugh's sitting patiently to see if Canada Post delivers any drones today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hope so.
How's your
Getting
drone
another drone
doing,
today,
Roger?
Hugh?
Hey, Angie. Angie.
Public?
Jay,
So you getting another drone today?
you're gonna fall
Yeah.
into the passenger seat.
Yeah. Up, down, and fly
Ooh.
straight up.
Hello, Angie.
Other Paul and Roger and Dave and David and everybody. I can't see everybody. Who's all on?
There you go. That's better.
I'm in a red.
Is your window open?
Why of a sudden does it sound like we're trying to get weather from Alaska? So how's the weather over there in the snowstorm? Coming in, Andrew. Don't log the location.
No, that's just the road, really loud road.
Is Hurricane Isaac as bad as they say it is?
It's the sound deadening in those smart cars. It comes as an optional extra.
Is it too annoying? I'll just go back and chat.
No, it's fine.
Okay. How y'all doing today?
Not bad, not bad. It's snowing up here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Mike.
How's it, Andy?
Not sure if it's snowing here. I didn't even look outside, so I don't know.
That's right. Only when it concerns we look. It's the best way.
Angie, it looks plenty cold over here with the jacket you got on and everything.
Man, it's like 28 degrees.
Yeah. Is that without the 300-mile-an-hour wind chill?
Yeah. It's not bad though. It's not windy at all, so. Minus what's in my car uses is bright. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm trying to flip it.
Good.
You got sunlight.
That's all right. Rather have you keep your hands on the steering wheel in that kind of windy conditions than try to mess with your phone.
My car sucks for driving sometimes.
Well, at least you got the sun is out.
Yeah. Looks like good weather out here. So.
Hey, Dave, you need to turn your phone sideways again, Dave.
There it is. Turned it sideways.
Make sure.
We lost your video. Well, there you're back.
Just make sure my map still works. Sometimes it likes to shut off.
So you got what, 2 days off?
No, just today.
Whoa.
Just today.
Oh, yeah.
So you going up flying now?
I'm gonna head all the way out towards Paris, Texas.
Up to where?
Paris, Texas.
I think she said Paris, Texas.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure you can hear me.
We hear the road.
I'm sorry. They're crappy headphones too.
It sounds like you're moving into a really dangerous tornado. Is it safe where you are?
Please be
I'll just go to chat so it doesn't annoy y'all.
Okay. All right, Andrew.
Okay.
I can't type it, so.
I
Hello,
watched
everybody.
some more Oklahoma tornado footage. It sounded just like this.
I'll leave without.
Hey, Angela, say hello to Toto for us.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys. I'll blow my nose there.
I don't even know why you muted for that one there, Roger. It's not like it would have made a difference.
Oh, Andrew, the noise is giving out.
I got a local guy here that got rid of, he had a whole bunch of trucks and he found out his girlfriend was pregnant or his wife, and he sold all his trucks.
Oh.
Yeah, just so
Oh, you're talking RCs?
Yeah, for RC trucks, yeah.
Oh.
So now he's slowly trying to rebuild another one, but on a budget, like just one. He's trying to build a special one. Like at least keep one or two. Like you don't have to sell them all. You've already spent the money. Like you're not spending more money. But anyways.
New father nerves.
Yep. Yep.
You know, I got to be sorry, Angie. It was good to see you.
Yeah, no worries, Angie. No problem. No, the way he sounded there, to Tank, he says his girlfriend or his wife was pregnant. I thought he was getting rid of all his trucks because his wife won't get it in a divorce.
He's already got one kid. That's his second one. So
Okay.
I don't know why he decided to sell all his trucks all of a sudden like that. But
That she made them. Come on, let's be real.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've all been there. One
That wasn't an option that he weighed out in his own head. That was
probably. Well, my wife knows better than that for me. Like I'm not getting rid of my stuff.
So then you better keep her around.
There's even one time I have a pair of speakers like for shows, doing shows and things like that, and an amp, a portable amp, and I tried selling it on Facebook Marketplace, and I got somebody that was coming to see it. So I tell my wife, here, somebody's going to come and pick it up. It's $250. My wife goes, good, we'll be able to pay off some stuff. I go, no, that's my stuff. I had this before we were married. Like I've had this for years. And it's mine. It's my money. I'm going to spend it on toys, on whatever. I go, oh. And then I go, no problem. I call the guy right away. I said, the deal is canceled. I'm keeping it. My wife goes, what the heck are you doing? I go, I can't have the money. I'm keeping this stuff. My wife was so pissed that I did that, and I still have it. It's behind me. Like I can't fucking sell it and keep it for me. I'm gonna. Oh, sorry for my language. I'm gonna keep it. That's all.
Where are you at, Frank?
Where am I at?
Yeah. Where do you live?
In Canada, Ottawa, Canada.
Oh, you're in Canada.
Mike has been to Ottawa before, actually.
Yep. Yep. Spent 4 days, 5 days there.
Oh yeah, it's nice little.
Yeah, right by the river in the motel. Yeah, got to smell beaver tails for freaking 3 days before I figured out I had to ice skate out to that stupid stand to get them.
You could have just went to the Byron Market. They had them there. But I'm glad
Maybe, but I mean, this one was right outside the hotel. You spend 3 days smelling it. It's not about the fact of how far do I got to drive to walk to it at that point.
You got the real authentic experience, so that's what's.
Yeah. And I'm not saying I was ever a really great ice skater, even when I did it when I was younger, but I got amazingly worse as I got older.
Oh, I tried a couple of years ago. Man, for somebody who used to play hockey all the time and stuff like that, it just kills my ankles. I didn't think it could hurt so much doing something recreational.
Most of it didn't hurt me so bad. When I hit the family at 5, I fell on most of them, so that broke that ball.
Okay, well, same as downhill skiing, wearing those boots after 20 years again, and You forget what your legs feel like after a day of that.
Hey, it's Bell Let's Talk Day, today. So
Is it?
yeah, for
Okay.
mental health. So if people have mental health, just talk about it. There's people that can hear you and that has problem. It doesn't have to be mental health. It can be anything. If you have problems, there's somebody there to hear you. So call somebody.
Bell will not like to hear my problems because
I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
I knew where this was going.
There's people that are there to listen to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I'll send you tech support. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, is this like Ma Bell, like AT&T Bell?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still in Canada. Bell Canada is still
Yeah.
there.
This is not somebody I'm gonna call for mental health.
I
They're gonna leave
despise,
with way more issues.
No,
I
but
than you
despise
showed up
Bell
with.
does this because Bell is a bunch of douchebag fucking profiteers.
yeah,
And for them to pair with mental health, it's bullshit.
it is.
Such
But they,
bullshit.
but they do have it has done a lot of good, the program. I'm not trying to celebrate them. They're in it for nothing more than money and self. I agree. But the program itself has done a lot of good, though.
I
And
knew it was
everybody that,
getting serious when Hugh just swore.
yeah. He's right. He nailed it. It's got nothing to do with them being saints. And that's
Hey, Rob. Yeah.
Morning, Rob.
Hey guys,
What's up, Rob?
morning all.
They're up.
Morning.
How you been hanging up? How you been hanging out? How you
Yeah,
been
all
doing?
right.
What's the score? What's the
Rob.
scene? What's going on?
Rob, I thought of you last night, and I figured out how you can fix this eyeshadow situation.
Oh God.
Come on.
Oh God.
Do you know how to weld?
Yeah.
A little SPF in all the areas that are red, and just leave that white alone, and do some welding. Just close your eyes. Stay kind of close to the arc. It'll blend right in.
Yeah. What? So Mig or Tig? Wonder which.
Either one's going to work because they're both bright enough to give you a suntan.
I mean, what could go wrong?
Yeah. I haven't had a bit of arc in years.
I mean, MIG, you're going to get less splatter burn, but I'm just saying if you apply the SPF right, it should calm most of it.
But the splatter burns will give me a little bit of street cred as well, though, wouldn't it?
Good. I'm not sure how it works over there, but it could.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if nothing else, I mean, you go down to your local pub, it could make a great story. Just tell somebody ran into a burning building to save a family or something.
Yeah, I got to go GoFundMe page then as well, going.
So how's your weather down there, Rob?
Just wet as usual. All the snow is gone. What are we, 11 above?
Okay.
What do you mean wet? It never gets wet over there.
Bloody Wales, it just never stops.
Thanks, Neil, but this is information that would have been more helpful at the time I was in Ottawa. Like I said, it wasn't something I decided to Google search real quick.
Okay.
It was 3 days of this smell like coming into our motel room.
Which hotel did you stay at? Do you remember the name of the hotel you stayed at?
I don't know. It was fairly cheap, and that's why my dad got the rooms there, I'm sure.
If
Right on the river.
Hey, Mike,
Right by
if
the
you,
river.
will Google search it, Mike, you'll probably end up sending you to Montreal and St. Catherine Street.
Yeah.
Hi, Rob.
I was going to say with cheap rooms.
Hey,
maybe
David.
Parliament building by accident.
Yeah, true too.
So we now know all where to look for beaver in Canada then, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. The nation's capital is the beaver capital.
Yeah. And it has nothing to do with the beaver, it's just the tail.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah. You're looking
Well,
for
I don't know.
Well, somebody just pulled in here, guys. I'm gonna shut this off. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
And for
Somebody pulled up in the driveway.
there you
Pretty quiet in the chat this morning.
Yeah, it is. Really quiet.
Think it's the neighbor to come to get Rick, do you?
Oh, I still don't have that thing up.
It's Bell Let's Talk Day. Let's talk day. So let's talk, guys. Come on, talk.
Yeah.
They probably saw the smoke coming. Oh, okay, yeah. They probably saw the smoke coming out of your chimney there, and they thought the house was on fire because nobody's home.
No, it's my mommy just showed up.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Does that mean you got to behave, Rick?
Oh no, she knows what I'm all about.
I would hope so. I would hope so.
Did she bake you a gummy pie?
Actually, I got a great big bowl, huge bowl right now of stuff I'm making.
Oh.
Anyway, gentlemen, I'll jump back in about an hour when she leaves.
Okay.
Okay. See ya, Rick.
Take care,
See you, Rick.
It's crazy. I talk about Walmart stuff, and all of a sudden I receive emails from Walmart, all their pamphlets. So
Yep. And you dig down wormholes. My Google search has given up on me at this point. It just throws whatever's at the wall and see what's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it's a cool one,
So
blind.
just packed up and left home.
Yeah. This guy's just too hard to piece.
It's a cool day for you, Blind Neil, that's for sure. We're gonna be in the cold weather right up to Monday, I think.
yeah. Minus 10 here. 14 Fahrenheit.
Did you go for that low rider afterwards, Frank?
I'm still debating. It's not arrived yet. I'm once it arrives and once I see it, once I have it, maybe then I'm gonna say screw it. I'm just gonna go for it. So, unless I sell a bunch of other cars, and that's what I'm thinking of doing, selling a bunch of other ones that I barely use, and
Okay.
buying that one.
Well, from what we heard, don't tell your wife about it.
I have 60 of them, so I should be able to get rid of a couple.
It seems like that new, is it Losi monster truck, son of a gravedigger?
The LMP.
Yeah, it seems to be a good one for what I'm hearing.
Yeah, it is. It's very good for tricks. It's very well made. If you really jump it high, which is not meant to go high jumps, but some people have been breaking axles, but they really jump it high, and because it's got so much power. But it's meant to be a monster truck. It's meant to do tricks, do backflip, do a bunch of other stuff, and act like a monster truck, not a basher. But it is pretty good. It is a very well made truck.
Because I watched that V2 vids.
Okay.
Do you follow him?
Yep.
God, he does some stuff with his truck, doesn't he?
Yep. Another one
Oh,
that's
my.
good for a lot of monster truck is CCXRC.
Yep.
I don't know him.
I know.
Don't know him.
Just
Cause-
CCXRC, all in one word. Check it out, and he's pretty good. He's been in there for a while, and he's got a lot of monster trucks. He's got a lot of custom ones and things like that. And he's
Yeah,
the
I'll
one
check
that
it out.
actually CCXRC is the one that did the video for Losi. Losi has advertisement. He's the one that did the video for them.
Oh, wow.
That did the editing for it.
Oh, let me just.
You aren't going anywhere in this cold or Blind Neil. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
You don't have to go out, don't.
I don't know, Roger, how many donuts you got left?
How much what?
I said, how many donuts you got left?
Oh, I got muffins now, no donuts.
Oh, okay. Donuts are done.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to make a run pretty soon.
Nah, not planning on it.
Kimmel been instructed to pick some up on the way back from the dentist.
No donuts. I can't eat them. I got problems eating them. So I'm gonna make myself a bread pudding today. Oh.
I know you love
Put a
bread
link
pudding,
to
and my
his
parents
channel
used to
on the
make bread
chat.
pudding, but
Great.
Yeah.
I was never.
say that?
Thank you, Frank.
I said, I know you love bread pudding, and my mother used to make bread pudding, but I could never. I don't know. There's just something about it. Let's say if I was there, I would give you my share happily.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm with you, Andrew. Yep.
Feels like it should go with barley candy, like in taffy. It should be like, like I'm on Anna Green Gables or something like that.
I have the same feeling about bread pudding. Taffy, on the other hand, I'll eat taffy, but not the barley candies. I don't know.
Remember, every grandmother had barley candy or the striped
Yeah.
candy, all
Yeah.
clunked together in the bowl because they haven't been eaten in 4 months.
Yep.
I was never much for candy. Chocolate I like taffy, all that stuff. Any kind of Halloween candy I never really cared much for.
Yeah. Did your grandma also carry around the little candies that were the black licorice anisette or whatever the heck taste? Oh,
Black
I
hated the frickin' thing.
Our first time in Iceland, and I hate black licorice. Every chocolate bar they make there's about 20 kinds. Every one of them has black licorice. So I bought these chocolate bars, and I don't believe in littering very often, but let me tell you, things start getting fired out the window. Jesus, again, this is the 10th time. They got an obsession with it there. Nougat, peanuts, chocolate, black licorice. Oh. God.
Obviously, they know how to ruin a perfectly good
Yeah,
candy
they do.
bar.
That's something they take to heart. You know, we really
Yeah.
gonna mess up a good chocolate bar.
Yeah. What else are we going to add to make this nasty?
Yeah.
How about some anisette?
How about the shark there, the Greenland shark?
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll
Surprised they don't put that in the candy bar.
It would help. Yep. That was only 50% ammonia.
Yeah.
I miss
Well, they
having a
don't
little
make-
cat. I'm seeing Hug's cat there coming and cuddling up and all that. I used to have one. I miss that now.
Yeah.
I was wondering where you were going with this. That was the weirdest inburst I've heard for a while. We're talking about anisette and freaking lutefisk. I miss having a cat.
What's up, cat?
There you go. He's talking to you.
Oh,
Listen
yeah.
to him.
She wants attention. She wants to be held right now. That's what she wants. Oh, she likes that.
Yeah, the cold goes right through by Neil.
I've seen that, yeah. I only weigh 125 pounds. Cold goes right through me. It shouldn't at 125 pounds. Turn sideways, it'll go right by you.
Like Kim.
I'm more than twice the man you are, Neil.
When Kim gets an X-ray, they just hold him up to the light. Pretty much.
That's bad.
The doctor's assistant's just back behind her with a flashlight. Just
That's right.
shining it.
Oh, there's the obstruction.
Yeah. Did you know you had a broken rib in 1976? Flash that light for me.
Nurse, get me some more D-cell batteries.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Christ.
Oh no! I just
I don't
got
know
an
why you had
alarm.
to say it like that.
I got a 10:30 appointment, not appointment, but a video conferencing. That's no fun.
Uh-oh.
Well, I got another half hour.
Get
Whoa,
to leave
that was a
one
big
Zoom
crash.
meeting for another.
Instant tow truck. I made it all the way through Syria just to get to the border and crash.
So Rob, did you order any drones, any other stuff since the other day?
No, nothing yet. I'm still waiting for refunds on the two which I've ordered.
Okay.
So when they come back in, yeah, I know what I'm ordering, but the missus just phoned 10 minutes before I come on that she runs through some water, hit a pothole, smashed in the rim, blew her tire.
Oh.
And now has to get the car recovered home. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, so that's going to be a friggin' expensive one.
Oh, that sucks.
Hey Andrew, did you ever
And,
just not stop at the border and
I
just
have
keep
the doctor here as well.
It won't let you. You can't get the barrier won't let you go through. I've cheated and jumped past it, but it won't let you go. Not for lack of trying, believe me. Not for lack of trying. Sometimes when I don't feel like stopping, I'll just slam into it, so it saves me the trouble of shifting.
Saves you learning how to brake. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. Or shifting down.
Blushing.
Yeah. I'm a Flushing, sir.
Your video is upside down again.
It is?
Yeah.
Just
On the web, I can actually read live, Pusa live, and you're driving on the wrong side.
It's not upside down, it's just left to right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the horizontal flip.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You're driving.
There you go.
That is so strange. I still trying to figure this all out because now it looks wrong for me.
It looks wrong to me too now, but depends on what country you're in, I suppose.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. My son is here, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Right
Yeah.
now, I want to take a look at it myself and see here. Okay, no, now it's right. That is so weird.
Yeah.
So it has to be wrong in my Zoom for it to be right on.
It has to be wrong in your Zoom. Okay.
Because now it's wrong in the Zoom. I should be like
Yeah, that's correct.
what the small camera of me that's over top my name should be like originally that's on the other side. It's on the right bottom corner to start in OBS.
Can you guys read this? Is that on the right side for you guys to read?
Yep.
Yeah, it's just because
Yeah.
it's because I'm going through OBS. That's why.
So me, it's wrong.
But I appreciate it because that's what I say. I'm trying to. So, but it is now in the right way. When I flipped it, when you look live, it's proper. So it has to be opposite in Zoom. Okay. This is me trying to figure it out because I'm.
Yeah. So in your head, it's going to be okay next time, and you can set it up properly.
Exactly, because I want to know. That's very interesting. It's weird the way it works because there's a horizontal flip you use in Virtual Cam in OBS, and I thought you just have to put that on every time and you're good, but I just had to shut it off to make it proper. That's.
But I think in Zoom you can actually flip the image too, eh? And I think that might be an issue.
I could do it there maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
That's where I'm going right now, just to make sure. Yeah, mirror my video.
Because here I'll show the bigger. See, that's the opposite on Zoom. Like on Zoom, I'm seeing myself in Zoom on the right, on OBS on the left, and I'm assuming on the browser it's going to be the same as OBS.
I see you on the left, and
Yeah,
I
I
go
see you on the left
to
also.
You're on the left and your screens are on the right, what we're looking at.
on the live feed on YouTube.
Oh, on
you're
YouTube.
on the left,
Yeah, exactly. So you see my
and in Zoom, your image is on the left to me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's only me that's seeing it opposite. That's why.
Yeah.
Sure. Hang on 1 second. Where's Zoom? Share screen. Just show my whole desktop. Oh no! Now it's gonna hide it. Okay, so I can't do that. It takes away the zoom. Okay.
Hi, Drone Shots. Hi, TJ.
So if I'm opposite in Zoom, I'm okay. Interesting. Morning, Drone Shots.
Well, I'm shopping for parts for this. I'm taking that Mobula 6 I bought off Newfound Drones and turning it into a toothpick drone.
A what?
Basically it's basically just changing the frame and the motors and some things to make it a little faster and a little more aggressive.
Right.
I think FPV is going to be your thing. You seem already hooked into it.
Just something to do, it's just a hobby.
Yeah, but
something to keep me busy.
Good morning, Drone Shots.
Hey,
What
Drone
he's
Shots.
done is bought a drone, and then he's going to change all the parts of it.
Well, that's part of FPV, isn't it? That's
Make a different drone.
Yeah.
Make a different drone. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but so I've got an FPV drone that I'm just leaving as is. That's the one that should be coming.
All
today.
right, here. I just couldn't resist. It was.
Oh, yeah. But the one I got off Bill, I wasn't planning to buy, but I got.
I've had this broom for
20
40
bucks.
years. It's had 3 new heads, 4 new handles, and I've had it for 40 years.
Yeah.
Go.
It's just like me with RC cars. Like you get people, they buy a brand new RC car, they take it out of the box and they start upgrading right away. They don't even drive it. They goes, oh, it drives so much better now with the upgrades. I go, how do you know? You never drove it with like as stock. How do you know it drives better now? Like drive
Because
it
somebody wrote it on Facebook.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh, it's much better with this upgrade, so we'll do it right away.
Mike?
Yeah.
Here you go. This guy won't move, so I thought we're going to handle him. So
See, there's a friend of yours in the chat, Mike. TJ Smith.
now I'm hooked into him. So look,
Drone shots.
You back up and take another run at him.
TJ Smith.
You're
Before
backing up.
Drone Shots started chatting.
Oh, there's TJ.
Yeah.
What's going on, TJ? I didn't see you come through. I was looking at drone stuff. Well, I got a commercial a while back for a new drone company that started up, and they use all the same technology DJI does,
Oh, yeah.
but they're like half the price. And I was trying to find that company again, and no avail.
Be interesting.
That's why it's a shame that China is the innovator in DJI, because if it had been anywhere else and once it was sent over to manufacture, you would be getting everything DJI quality for half the price.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, and that's the thing is DJI owns like 70% of the market pretty much for drones.
well, there's no
70 or 80%.
the moment your prototype gets over there for any production, it's going to be copied within a month. It's just that's the way it is because there's no copyright laws over there. So if it had been, I don't know, say the Netherlands or anywhere had invented a DJI, as soon as I got over there for manufacturing, they would have been making copies of it within a couple of months at half the price. Just because they made it, they're not copying it.
Do you fly then, Andrew?
We got him here. Not really into it much. My son's more into it than I am, so it's neat. Like, don't get me wrong, I find it interesting.
I was gonna say you never bought one for the aerial photography use, huh?
Well, I was gonna buy a Phantom 4, what must be close to 3 years now, and we had it on reserve and everything. We were going to use it, and then the laws came out were so bizarre here, and I ended up getting the Osmo instead because it just made more financial sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, what's the use to buy something financially if you can't use it most of the time for anything? Like that's back when they said like you couldn't fly over animals and you couldn't do this and couldn't do that. Like nobody knew if they meant a fly or a moose or what.
Mm-hmm.
I said the hell with it. It's just not worth it.
And I had the doctor here as well this morning. It looks like they're going to hospitalize me the end of the week.
Oh?
How come?
Yeah, kidney functions.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
They say that actually happens quite a bit in the guys that are making the transition like you are.
Right. Yeah, I spilled my coffee. Well, there's a way to sneak it in there.
There we go, Andrew.
Wow.
Oh, I can't.
Mercedes Acros.
Yeah, it
Isn't
is the Acros. I'm still
God,
building
that was
it.
good from just a side view, wasn't it?
That's
Yeah.
sad, Rob. That's a really, really sad.
I said I know my trucks.
See, mine's not real either, Andrew, but I can't play like with mine like you can. I should paint it like your truck. I should get a snapshot of your truck and paint this one just like yours.
Oh my
That's a
God.
Mercedes though, and there's no sleeper.
Chris is making.
It is. That's
Chris
a
is
sleeper
making-
cab.
Chris is making the Pusha jet. We could have the Pusha truck. I like that idea.
Yeah,
Have our own fleet soon.
that's a sleeper cab. That didn't look like
Yeah.
a sleeper cab.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of sleeper cab at the back of it.
Mm.
Yeah, we don't have hotel rooms in our trucks like you do.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, the European sleeper cabs are tiny. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just a
one
bunk back
wide.
there.
Yeah, one wide, one high.
Yeah,
Yeah.
30-inch bunk, and that's about the king of the sizes. But I mean, too, they're also hauling into places. Sometimes we talk about hauling into the Eastern Seaboard that's 400 years old. They're hauling into places 1,000 years old. So They need all the room they can get.
How long has Andrew been going since the border and not crashed yet?
No, he did
Played for
crash.
real today.
That was purposely.
Since the border.
That was
Yeah, yeah. He said my name just to make sure I looked when he checked that car out. I was like,
Mike enjoys the carnage, so I wanted to make sure he was.
yeah.
Right back.
We're cruising early morning Turkey. We got 977 kilometers to go.
Well, Andrew loved doing live while driving through Montreal, so that's why now he does live while he's driving the truck.
That's true. That's a good point, Mike.
Yeah.
I never thought of that before.
Some of them were quite entertaining. Andrew driving through when all that snow was piled way up. That was probably a year ago or two already.
Yeah, there was some. That was after a huge snowstorm, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Really
Just
see
trying
the
to
car.
navigate. I remember you swearing at everybody.
Well, that's part of driving in Montreal. That's just, camera, no camera. That's just the experience. Here they drive exactly like in France, but in 3 feet of snow. And it doesn't matter if your car is 4-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, smart car. They're plowing through it and giving you the finger. Ah!
Oh, stay together. Hold on, Bessie.
Jumped over the
I got
guardrail.
out. You made it into the middle.
How did you get back?
I would leave it there. This is safety for everybody else on the road.
Right the way he parked that up out of the way, isn't it? Yeah.
There you go. I'll take it for a drive like that and see where we go.
Go for you go. Well, it'll keep you on the straight and narrow.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't need the steering wheel now.
And I got a pole up ahead of me, though. That's going to give me issue.
Hi, everybody.
Hey. There we go.
Well, the kid is off to the dentist.
Oh. Your little one.
Yeah.
Did you pack all his information on whoops, etc. to spell it?
Yeah.
Like the old school things, he pinned it to his coat before he left.
Our little Kim is growing.
You guys missed it, but he had just wiped the tears away before he came back down in front of the camera.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. After we're done the live stream, you'll sit and have a drink and cry. You listen to Cat the Cradle.
Yep. Rocking chair out the window, waiting for him to come back.
Holding Kim's picture of Cat the Cradle.
Yeah.
Hey, you doing, Josh? How you doing?
That's wicked, Frank. Is that petrol? Is it?
Pardon me?
Is that a petrol?
No, that one is a battery. It's a battery operated. It's an airboat.
Cool.
It's a alligator tour airboat like you see in Florida. I actually broke the cage that day. I was playing, it was winter, and when it flipped, it hit the ground, and the cage kind of twisted and hit the prop, and the cage just like blew up because it's plastic.
Oh God!
So I am going to make a metal cage for it. So I guess.
Hey, what's up, Nene? Chin Nene.
Andrew went to get some coffee, I guess.
Yeah,
Most
he must
likely.
have.
Sure, I don't
That's what he just put down on the desk.
know.
Shannon, good morning. Drone shots. Everybody in the chat, thank you all for being here this morning.
So tonight on RC Talk, we're going to talk about taking pictures of your RC cars or anything, like even drones or whatever. What we like to do with RCs is trying to take a realistic shot of it to make it look like a real car.
And I'll be honest with you, I hate you guys for that.
So it's really neat and interesting what people do. But what I'm doing this year is starting next month. I'm doing a competition with 12 groups on Facebook to try to get the best shot as possible and to make a calendar out of it. So 12 different groups. We're going to choose one picture in every group, and we're going to make a calendar out of it. So
nice.
You want that picture of Paul Hodges with the Daisy Dukes for your calendar?
There you go.
There you go.
Like, people are telling me, it goes, well, can I put a shot of this? Can I put a shot of my semi truck or my car or my basher? I go, yeah, you can. But it all depends how many likes you get on it. Like, if you get a lot of likes, the one with the most likes, thumbs up, is the one that's going to win. So if you think you got the shot that looks the best, put that one. So
yeah. I only hate you guys because I can't tell you how many videos I started watching until I figured out it was an RC car.
Yeah.
You clickbaiting sons of bitch. No.
Well, if you couldn't tell, does it really matter?
Yeah. It does. I've watched a lot of these guys doing this off-road stuff. I'm like, wow, he got through that pretty easy. It looked like it was going to be hard. And then, like, finally, like, 20 minutes into the video, they zoom out and you realize it's a stupid RC truck. I'm like,
it's a stupid RC.
The plastic driver didn't give it away, no.
Yeah. The dull look in the eye driver.
Yeah.
Then again, sometimes those sports attract the dull eye. You got to be truthful. There is some now and then that are.
I'm watching people off-roading. The one thing I don't sit there and watch is the driver. He's kind of buckled in pretty firm where he's at.
Yeah, but they do.
Only time I normally pay attention to him is if he gets ejected.
Once again, the carnage, bloodlust.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to send you some of the pictures my nieces and nephews started taking, Frank. You'll see what I mean.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my nephew has these little realistic, like G.I. Joe soldier dolls. They're not G.I. Joe anymore. They're like real American soldiers. They're little dolls. They're boys' dolls you play with or whatever.
Yeah.
They go out ice fishing and stuff with Grandpa, and they'll take pictures of their fish beside this doll. So this fish looks freaking huge, and I don't know how he sets them up, but they look pretty realistic by the time you see the picture. Same kind of clickbait.
I just put a link up. While I was doing some tests, when I do boardrooms and things like that, I always played this video. It was in HD, well, 720p. And I put it up on the boardroom just as a test video, just running in the background while I'm testing some stuff, testing the audio or whatnot. And client walks in, a lot of clients, client walks in and goes, oh man, that's a nice truck, blah, 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 that's a nice Jeep. And all of a sudden I go, yeah, like it's about that big. He goes, no, it's not. That's a real one. I go, no, it's not. Like, and that's the video I've always played in the background, and people really think it's a real one. So the link's in the chat.
So you already knew you were a douchebag. No. Only the RC community can get away with that and not get called out on clickbait.
Yeah, clickbait. Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to load that one into my background right now.
So, David, any plans for the weekend?
Not particularly. There's been no easing of lockdown, tumbling along, and we might try and go out one day, but see how it goes, because the weather's not particularly nice either. So it's
can't go far.
Yeah. I might.
Oh, wow, the snowflakes got way bigger.
I might charge up the batteries and see if I can get down by the river.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll see.
Well, this is actually the first time I'm home alone in I don't know how many years.
Oh no.
Nice to have a day off from the kids, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a film about being home alone though. Yeah, just watch out if somebody comes knocking at the door, Roger.
So Roger, how was your day without Kim? Oh my God, I got to make bread. I got the laundry done. I got to read a book. I got my nails done. Like everything.
I got my nails done. I sipped my coffee and stared out the window for 45
Yeah,
minutes.
exactly.
It was amazing. God, being a single parent so hard.
Holding an oversized mug with two hands, like.
Yeah. Barney still playing on the TV from the DVD 1,500 times.
Xenia does that stuff. I call it her vag time.
How many
You
times
know
have you
me.
guys heard
You know I'm not
Shark?
making that up.
Nope.
How many
Dude,
times
that's
have
what-
you guys heard Baby Shark?
Oh, geez.
Oh my God.
Start with that.
My youngest nephew loves that song. He has like the techno version on his little iPad. He plays all that.
Oh, we've been down that road. Don't miss it.
Yeah, he'll sit there and play. I don't even know what the game is, but he'll sit there and play it. You build this little community of people, and then you go attack another little community of people and try to take the land and stuff. And they look like little Lego characters, but he sits there and plays that. But like the whole time he's even playing or whatever, all you hear out of that stupid little iPad thing is "Baby Shark, 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 Shark." It's this weird techno version.
Look what that song did to Andrew.
Yeah.
It brought back someone's PTSD in me. I left the road. God, I hated that song so badly. And the nice thing is, you know, you're not going to hear it just once.
Yeah. No, his is on a.
What am I on?
His is either on a constant. You ain't on nothing. Then where's your trailer?
That's what happens. That's what happens with user maps on top of the real ones. I've fallen between two levels. That's what happened. Because I was like, I wasn't. They call them cracks.
I'm like, no wonder why we're doing 5 miles an hour. You're dragging the crane.
So now I'm going to try and get away from that. That's why it happened. It happens from time to time. There, now you see I'm fine. Yeah, it's where the seam is probably between the layers from one of the user maps to the real one. It's, as you can see, it's not a perfect system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3,000 horse. No wonder we were.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, what the hell am I stuck into?
Trying to drag a high lift crane down the interstate.
Sometimes they don't merge properly. You'll have like a 12-foot drop from one map to the other. Like they made a glitch into it by accident. You'll be driving, all of a sudden it's like going off a cliff, except you're on a major highway. And I haven't seen a major highway with a cliff on it yet. Maybe it's just me. I haven't driven.
Oh, that was another one too, Shanae. The Blue Clues song. I hated that freaking song.
That's the thing with having a kid that's 23, 14, and 10. I've covered multiple generations of annoying songs and music and shows.
Yeah, it was bad enough growing up because, well, I'm the second oldest child, but all the younger ones, and then having to listen to all the stuff they did. And then, like, you know, they all have kids now, so I, you know, nieces and nephews that come out to the farm that freaking all the stuff they listen to also. Oh, Lord.
But then again, Blues Clues has helped Paul not take these dogs' pills again, so we got to give some.
Yeah.
He put a big blue paw print on all of the dog stuff. So
I'm just going to go and listen to some heavy metal for a couple of minutes to get that bloody.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, same thing, Neil, with the Barney thing, except for it wasn't my sister that took it out and threw it. It was me that took it out and threw it. I broke the actual VCR tape of Barney. I was freaking sick of it.
Barney, Teletubbies. There was a whole one. The Wiggles. I've covered the whole gamut. Not one of them is better than the other.
My youngest sister's only in her 20s now, and I don't remember what the green dinosaur's name is, the girl, but her and Barney would always sing this stupid song about candy drops and raindrops. And my sister would bounce around the whole frickin' house singing that as loud as heck. I broke the actual VCR thing. I got my butt handed to me by my dad for doing it, but.
You having problems there, Chris?
Oh, no. You don't have a problem when the trailer's empty. You know what I mean?
Well, Andrew had a problem. His trailer was empty for a bit there.
Empty. It
But,
was missing.
I couldn't show it, but that's where I had to go.
Okay.
Lowe's down there.
Oh, easy enough. Pro
yeah.
trucker like you can back right in there.
Oh, it's already in there. Done, buddy.
Well, exactly. But we all noticed that you didn't do it on live.
No.
Well, because I don't have a mount for my phone yet.
Okay.
But it's coming. It's coming. But anyway, it's a nice area out here. Real nice. So that's all I got today. Take my ass home. That's
All right.
it.
In a quiet Thursday.
Yeah. Well, I was supposed to go to Pennsylvania, but my truck was already loaded for Pennsylvania. They knew that it had a stop bill on the location, but she went and had us loaded up anyway. We tried to tell her that we couldn't take that shit up there.
Okay.
That's weird.
Dumb
she
as a
didn't-
sandbox, boy. I mean, we got some sandbox players around here.
that was weird. She didn't listen to you.
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
that's odd. That
First
never
time for
happened.
everything.
So anyway. Yep, that's what's going on today. Oh my. So how y'all doing? What the fuck am I doing here?
Doing good. Doing good.
Is my mom? All right. Now I'm back in my office. So what you doing there, Andrew? I know you're in there busting up something.
Well, now, what would make you say a thing like that?
Oh, look. No snow, no rain.
Yeah, I
For some
mean,
reason, my son does that shit. It's always got to be raining.
it's
Rain
a
or
Sunday
snow.
morning. It's a Sunday morning in Turkey.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yep.
Hey, Andrew, can you haul trusses like Chris?
I did the other day on here.
Oh, okay.
Yep, got a load of trusses. I was thinking of Chris. I crashed a couple of times in his honor for him. Actually, I ran into people in his honor.
I appreciate it because I can't do it live because I like my freedom.
Right. So, I get you, my friend. Don't worry.
Yeah, man. I don't need nobody to tell me when I can go to the bathroom, when I can't go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
You know,
We
getting
were
the
there.
cavity search every day. Get out of here. Huh? That's what happens. I'm just telling you the truth. That's what happens when you're in the box.
That's right. That's right. So I crashed a couple in your honor, my friend.
I appreciate it, man. So that's why we're so close. Thank you very much.
That's right. That's right. We're like the Corsican brothers.
Telling you. I never had a distance brother so close to you, Andrew.
Now that I'm on it for. That's and I feel you got my back, so I'm good.
All the time.
Well, as a lot of us know, Andrew is adopted. You guys could be the real family.
You never know.
That is possible.
Hey,
Yep.
I sign the papers tomorrow. Oh my!
Oh God, Chris.
I had to come in and get your guys riled up. I gotta get down the road.
I like it.
Oh, Roger needed it anyway, Chris. We thank you.
Yeah.
He's in a slum mood. His kid left today for the first time.
He was peering out
He shed a little tear watching him pull out of the driveway.
Yeah, he keeps peering out the window
Oh.
every 5 minutes. He's upset.
Jesus Christ!
That's why he keeps checking his phone over there every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Did they text me? Did they text me?
I won't bail on you, Roger. I swear I won't bail on you.
Okay, good.
All of a sudden, he'll say he's in the stream. Like, where are you going, Roger? I can feel it. Kim needs me. I can feel it inside. Kim needs me.
I'm coming, my baby.
Mama's coming. Mama's coming. Oh,
That's why Roger didn't go with.
I can see Roger now going down that little driveway with skis on.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Going to have a word with that dentist for hurting my baby.
and have a Santa Claus hat on. Oh my God. Oh my.
Oh my God. Everybody holds you in a good light, Roger.
Good light, yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, y'all guys enjoy your day.
You too,
And I'll
Chris.
try to get back up. I'm trying to get back. I'll get back here hopefully. But anyway, y'all be safe and catch y'all later on.
You be safe.
Be good, Chris.
Drive safe, Chris.
Later.
Take care.
I can't be good. I just got to be myself.
all we're asking. All we're asking.
If you can't be good, be careful. That's what my mum used
That's
to
it.
say.
That's it. All right, y'all take care.
See ya, Chris.
Bye-bye.
Chris.
I can't laugh that much when my jaw hurts when I
No,
do
I
that.
know. Oh shit.
He's a good guy, Chris.
Oh yeah, Chris is amazing. It's so awesome. Where's Paul Murray? Speaking of awesome, I don't hear him.
He's not about. He was before.
No, Paul had to go out. He'll be back.
Oh, it's time to.
Yeah, I
sweep
thought
the
he was
driveway.
saying he had to sneak out for a minute and go get something.
You had to go sweep the driveway before it gets warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you left a message in the private chat. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I remember that one, Shanae, when you were telling us that story.
Hey, Blizzard. -26 this morning. How's everyone? Oh, not bad, not bad.
Good morning.
No one here. I don't know the temp though. I don't have a device by me.
Well, guys, I'm gonna bow for a while. I'm gonna take a run to Canadian Tire and go to, then stop at my favorite store after that. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Shocker.
Well, look, Paul. Look, Paul. I got mine.
Oh, you already got yours. I don't have mine yet. It will be shortly though. So.
Did you get your signs hung up yesterday, Paul?
I get my flying? Yeah, yep.
Signs. No, your signs that you had to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
signs, yeah. I ended up with a couple more, so. Yeah, so but yeah, I flew yesterday and well, I did one real estate job, so
Too small to be the drone.
what? Is that it?
You've got a package.
I don't know what it is, but it's not the drone.
What do you mean you don't know what it is? You ordered it.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Yep, somebody cues the Blue Clues music. We've got mail.
Oh.
Roger, did you get your drone?
Yeah, I got it yesterday.
Yeah, everything good?
I don't know. We didn't try it yet. We're gonna do it when Kim gets
Oh,
back.
that cord he was waiting for.
Okay, don't tell me Kim can't get batteries anymore. Because I just got a huge pack.
Oh, you're lucky.
I got 5.
From where?
Banggood.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I know when he tried ordering from Banggood, they were turned back at the border.
Bastards.
Huh.
Really? That's odd.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, we'll see you later, right?
Have a good one,
Have
Paul.
fun.
Bye, Paul. Take care.
Bye, Paul.
Oh, let's see if they fit in the
Oh,
model.
it's a beautiful 69 here in Florida. Should have.
Lucky you.
Fine. They're not gonna fit in this module. What the?
You know, the older you get, the bigger your toy should get, eh? Not smaller.
All right.
That's only if you're a guy, I hope.
Now.
Yeah.
What do you mean now? You're the one who said it.
Happy 50th birthday. Here's your new one. It runs on a Johnson Red.
Well, I got to go to a video conferencing, so I'll go talk to you guys later.
Okay. You take care.
See you
Have a
later.
good
Oh, I
friend.
see how it is, Frank. Stir the pot and take off.
Yeah.
That's it. Thank you. Thanks, Mike.
See you later, Frank. Well, they don't fit in the quad, which is interesting. They won't go in the slot.
I think Kim also had to do something about that too.
Yeah, I'll have to put a rubber band or something on the bottom. That's just kind of annoying.
Yeah, it is. Well, the battery's bigger than the drone.
Yeah, it's a pretty small drone.
Blizzard said 4-pack of avionics shipped from Amazon.
Hi, Herman.
Hey, Herman.
Morning,
Herman.
Phantom Flight.
Herman.
What's up, Herman?
Hope you're doing good there, Herman.
Good show last night as well, Herman.
Cat, what do you want? You can't have the batteries.
Andrew's driving is like an enigma. Like, what is the point of having these wiper blades?
Because it's raining. You can see it on the
So?
windshield.
And what's it going to stop you from hitting? What are we trying to see so clearly then?
I want to be able to sight up.
It's the cars off the windscreen.
Yeah, exactly. It's not rain, it's blood remover.
Did you actually have to activate them, or do they just turn on as an annoyance when it's raining?
No, you can turn them on.
Oh.
When it starts to rain, because it will, like, I mean, it will cloud up the windshield after a while. It'll be all covered into it. So,
Oh,
like, this is really, watch the side mirror. Hang on one second. The side window, excuse me. There, you see, I can put my
Yeah.
window up and down.
yeah.
I think when you bring up the window, it shows where the line was where it hit in the water. It starts breaking off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they did that, but Xenia's right. Yeah, none of your papers blew around in there.
Exactly. They just killed the real.
Yeah.
But the cab interior gets louder.
Yeah,
Oh.
nice to hear that there, Phantom Flight 101, Herman.
I said you
So
should
with the
you should
window-
have a fan on the side if you enter.
Yeah. The windows down, you can actually hear the screams of help from the family, so we keep that up.
I think you were talking to my son because he said the exact same thing. He was making fun of my setup. Not making fun. He was saying I have everything, and he said I should have heaters built into it now and an air conditioner pointed in front of me.
Yes. Everybody check out everybody's channel, make sure you got them. And don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out.
You've been getting good. You've been getting better at that, Roger. I used to be able to tell how long I was here by how many times you said that. It was so accurate on timing.
After 3 years, I think I'm getting it down good.
Mhm. About every 15 to 17 minutes, you would say that.
He would use an egg timer.
Yeah, almost.
Oh,
And when I'd be in the tractor in the morning listening or whatever, I could tell how long I've been listening, but how many times I'd heard it. Out to start my garden. All right, Shanae, have a good one. See you later, sister.
Okay, Shannon, take care.
See you, Shannon.
have a good day.
Hi, Shannon.
It's so funny that she's been streaming with me for like so long and everything. You say Shannon now to her, and she doesn't much look up until you say Shanae.
Oh, okay.
She's like, I hate you for that.
Oh. Yeah, for a Thursday, it is quiet though in the chat. A lot of people got things to do, I guess.
Always got to hit a Lamborghini.
Come on, Cap. Get down. Down.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna go for total amount damaged, yeah.
No, I really screwed
Wait,
up that opportunity.
Come on, down.
I think there was a game that you do that with. Burnout, that was the name of the game. You'd see how much monetary value would rack up in like an intersection, causing a crash, an accident.
That's a game I could get behind.
Oh yeah, it was fun. I think they got like 4 different versions of it, like Burnout 1, 2, 3, 4. And you literally take these cars as fast as you can into intersections and try to cause as much damage as possible. Whoever
I
gets the
can remember
highest
that in
amount.
the arcades.
Yeah. The highest amount wins.
Sounds familiar. I'll have to look it up after. Because yeah, maybe it was from the arcade days. Is it old one?
Yeah, it's older. I guess I had that on like the original Xbox 360, the old, or so
It was modeled.
the original Xboxes.
Wow.
It was modeled on any crossroads on Sicily.
Yeah, there was all sorts of stuff into that game. You had to time your entrance into the intersection or whatever, because like a certain truck carrying flammable barrels would be coming through, and then blow your car up over onto something else, and it bounce into something else.
Well, that was like Grand Theft Auto. You'd steal cars and put them all together on one boulevard, and then hit them with a rocket launcher and see what kind of a lineup.
I'll move it back.
We'll get ready soon too. I got dentist this afternoon.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, I've had a crown. Root canal they did. I never got it finished. I was waiting because COVID kind of screwed that up. So finally gonna get that finished off today.
Oh, that'll be great fun for you. Or is all the painful part done?
Oh, all the painful part is done. This is just
okay.
It's got the temporary filling into it. So.
Right, I got a recovery truck pulling up. I'll see you guys in a bit.
All right, good luck.
All right.
See you later.
Take care, Rob.
Good luck, my guy.
I wonder if Paul's gone back to lay down or what.
Kept him up late.
You better call him, Roger.
You kept him up late last night, messed him up.
Yeah.
You know what time I got up this morning, Andrew?
What time?
10 to 8.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah. What do you have going on?
Yeah. Good thing. There you go. I think that's good. And you had a nap after supper last night, so
yeah,
you need that right now.
Got up late today, so I'm going to take a guess right now and saying there's going to be a Roger stream tonight.
Thursday night's way too full. Thursday night's way too full. A lot of people are on tonight.
Well, guess we'll find out. You can say no all you want now, like you did yesterday.
You never know. You never know. It depends how it goes.
I mean, I can figure out odds in my head pretty quick. You got up late. You were up late last night. And if I was a betting man.
Like tonight, you got we got night train goes on at 7:30 tonight.
Night train? Oh, night. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Frank was just saying he has a stream.
Yeah, he's at 9:30. But you see, Frank doesn't do drones, so
no. But it's RC, so it kind of there's a connection. I'd just throw a Molotov into the middle of the cars, Andrew, and then watch the chain reaction.
I'm hoping in the updates they'll have that soon. That's what I'm waiting for.
I think you're talking about when you were saying in the GTA with the rocket launcher.
Yeah. I would like to here, believe me. Well, like Chris said the other day, that's what it is true. That's one thing about it. You get to take out all the times that people cut you off when you're just trying to do your job, and that it's like big retaliation with no retribution.
Just driving down the highway looking for that one car that slightly resembles the some.
There you go, and bang, and bang.
That was a pretty good split. I can't believe they're still tumbling in front of the truck.
That's like a 710 in bowling.
That was right there, yep.
And we never
you caught that lead. You caught that car at the back lead head of the pin and then came right through the middle there. That was pretty nice.
And we never went below 90 kilometers an hour, so we're not losing.
We got to check the exhaust of that guy tumbling in front of us for the last mile, so he's good.
This load is taking a long time. Jesus, That's because I was playing it more realistic and not going too fast over the speed limit.
Yeah.
See what happens?
You always put the hammer down at the intersections. That's your time savers right there.
That saves 2 minutes right there every time. Those are valuable minutes.
Andrew, is there a cow pusher mod for the front?
Yeah.
You got a big cow pusher on there, Blizzard. You got a big cattle guard up there.
Yeah. Not as big as the American ones or the Australian ones. This is the European version. It's kind of more sleek, but does the same thing.
Yeah. Well, their cows are already more tender than ours anyway.
Yeah.
The lack of barbed wire.
That's right. It gets tangled in the man purse. That's the problem. Just kidding. Just kidding. Before I get email.
No, he wasn't. There's always a lot of truth said in jest, people.
I drive Xenia crazy with that all the time. Like she's trying to get us all, like she's doing that after Christmas thing and all of us eating better. And the other night she made French fries. And we have them once a week now. We're on a limit. And then she put in some vegetables on the side, and it's like,
Oh, what did we get there? I didn't even see what we hit that time.
I didn't either, and
rock?
It might be the seam into it. Like I say, this one seems to have. I updated some of the maps the other day, but a couple of the connections for them haven't been updated yet, so that might be causing it. Not that I don't roll it on my own. I'm not trying to say it. But I'm just saying if it happens out of nowhere like that, sometimes that's what it is. Because everybody's making one makes one map for enhancing Turkey, another one makes one for the Middle East, and there are all these different ones, and then third parties on top of that then make connections between them depending what you're using.
Yeah.
Some because not everybody uses the same combinations.
Yeah.
But you said you need to put an Alaskan moose pusher on there.
Yeah.
Moose.
They can do damage to a truck.
I've seen them things tear a truck apart.
Lizzie, how you doing?
Hi, Lizzie Ann.
Hey, Lizzie Ann.
Hey, Lizzie.
I've seen them break the mounts on a cat. Knock it
Yeah.
right off the mounts. That's a lot of weight pushing to do something like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, on the haul roads and stuff like that, when they were doing timber and everything. Yeah, when they stopped, the one guy was chasing the moose for quite a while, and he honked at it, and that moose turned around and disassembled his truck for him.
Yep. Well, we were hauling in moose country all the time, not Alaska, but over there as well. And then there's drivers been charged exactly.
Whoa, hold on. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Holy
blind
cow.
person made an admission.
Inconsistency. He's breaking his own rules.
You make
Inconsistency.
a good point. My bad. Here, let's get him, even though he's not going to be in my way. There. Just to get some makeup credits. There. Good point, Mike. You make one hell of a co-pilot. You're keeping me honest. Actually,
We can't kill a whole family at one intersection and then skip the next.
Blizzard says someone threw a banana peel out the front of you, Andrew. Look at the small Italian guy.
an oil slick, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Luigi.
Doing good, Lissy. Good to see you, young lady. Thanks for coming again.
Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Much appreciated.
Okay. Can't go too fast with that crane on. It's wobbly as hell.
13 minutes, 38 seconds, Roger. So you're getting close to that 15 minutes again.
It's coming up to the quarter hour. News traffic, the like button.
The comments made by Andrew and Pusa Studios on Canadian Drone Hub do not reflect or the views of Canadian Drone Hub. Please email your
That happens a lot. Yeah.
please email your comments to pusastudios@gmail.com.
Oh, we got mail. Our mailman just passed.
When's your tablet? Did they say if it's coming soon or
Today.
what?
Oh, it's sitting out there in the mailbox.
That's what. Oh no, it's gonna be delivered by a private company there. But I'm glad that my son brought Kim because I don't want it to be sitting on doors on the balcony there.
Yep. That's weird because a lot of them, like here, when you order them like that, they'll pass them off to the UPS or to the post office anyway.
Yeah.
You can order it through UPS or FedEx or whatever, and they'll pass them off to the post office.
Yeah. But here's I already got the notification from the company that's delivering it.
Well, this full speed tiny pusher is a loud little quad 40 millimeter. Which one did you go with then, Roger?
The one that Andrew bought did for his daughter.
A leapfrog thing?
I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you.
One of them little children's tablets with the
and all the big thick plastic all around it.
It like shows you flashcards and you can like learn the alphabet at the same time. That's the tablet.
Christ, no.
Sitting out with Kim on the front porch, watching him fly and learn his ABCs. Pat him on the head.
There, it's this one I got. Whoop.
Oh my God, no, that was me. That was... Trying to get this over with.
That's this one here. Ah, what the frick? What am I sharing?
You're sharing Vankyo Matrix Pad 530 10 Android tablet.
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, that doesn't look that bad. 3 gigabyte, 3.2 of storage.
Yeah, I put all the specs there so you can see them.
Yep.
It's only for flying. I'm not going to use it for anything else. So.
Yeah. Fair enough. I mean,
like I say, we haven't used it for
5G Wi-Fi, GPS, Type-C port.
We haven't used it for.
That's not an iPad. That's an Etch a Sketch.
Even got a nice camera on it.
Yeah.
Capture those special moments like Kim leaving for his first doctor's appointment by himself.
We used it. She's used it since Christmas. It's working really well.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't buy an iPad. No, they're too bloody expensive. I'm gonna wait till the stores open up here so I can get it repaired. My iPad.
Oh, I would repair it all right.
Yeah, I hate iPads. I hate iOS by itself.
Yep, and I don't like the whole the business theory behind Apple. This locked.
Yeah.
In.
Yep, and then send you an update to slow down your phone. Yeah, that's great. All of our farm equipment now, as you probably know, is like moving to GPS.
Right.
So like with Trimble and all these other companies, like when you're set up in your cab, we have like iPads that have to connect into that show you your paths and all that.
Right.
And iOS to talk to Trimble or any kind of GPS like that is oh my Lord. I had to have some kind of Russian codex hacker guy freaking make me this whole line of code to make it talk to the freaking Raven GPS on the one tractor, and then another set of coding to talk to the Trimble one that's on the Cedar itself. And
that's crazy. Like I said, I seen that thing on Vice they were doing about farmers, not being able to work on their own equipment and stuff like that, and through John Deere and stuff like that. I mean, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's going crazy. John Deere is kind of leading the way on that. A lot of them haven't gone that far yet. And that's why you'll see a lot of farmers and stuff now going to some of these different out of country brands. Like we're starting to, which is German.
Which one?
Fendt.
Oh yes.
Yep. Like the new Fendt combine and stuff we got. I mean, yeah, it's very, very spendy, but that thing is huge. And oh, is it fun? But like we got that, and now we got rid of our John Deere front end loader. We went to Kubota, stuff like that. It's where we can work on it.
Well, yeah, at least you get some. Kubota makes a nice tractor. My God, especially their smaller tractors.
Yep.
When I was working for the towns, that's what I used to work on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we went with Kubota too, is with the little front end loader, and it's not a big tractor; it's a littler one.
You know,
And
like it's
that's what I use to feed cows.
Well, yeah, like it's like bigger than a Bobcat, but not a full size 4x4 tractor. They just seem to fit that niche so well on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has no problem picking up 1,000-pound bales and moving them around, and it is 4x4. But
yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what I meant. Like I don't know
Yeah.
the model
Yeah.
numbers, but like a huge.
I used to work on a backhoe and the tractor loader in the front. Then for the town, I used to cut the lawns also with a Kubota with the dumper in the back for the cuttings.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Work with that.
Another nice machines are so versatile, and I mean, there's as many attachments for them as there is for, garden style.
Oh wow.
Yep. That's our Fendt. That trying to find the little Fendt that we got. How do I stop sharing this? There we go. 100K for a Kubota push mower? What?
Holy shit.
No. Kubota was amazingly cheaper. Keep right.
She only seems to know 2 words left. She's not much for conversation.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, she hasn't got in tune with your driving skills yet.
She's still trying to figure out what exactly to call it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like NASCAR with a little demolition derby mixed in.
Exactly. That's a really good song.
What you want to do here is tailgate this guy until you come into the straightaway. Once you get past the slipstream, hammer down, grab.
Turn left, hit truck. Turn left, hit truck.
Yeah. Like the people in the passenger seat and the rally drivers.
Yes.
Yelling out those instructions to the guy as he's doing 100 and some miles an hour through roads he don't know.
This one just gets holy Jesus.
Do you know the
yeah?
Do you know the brand? Yeah, white. That's my lawn tractor. I got is a white lawn tractor.
Blizzard. White was bought out by Ford a while ago. Those are Fords. Because before Ford bought them out, it was Sterling white and they were Mercedes, and then Ford bought them out and they kind of went to shit.
Yeah, unfortunately, pretty much the case. Well, look when Chrysler got involved with Mercedes, and look what happened to a car that used to be one time such a regal-looking vehicle. What it turned into looked like a Pacifica.
Oh yeah.
Ruined it.
What about cockshuts? Those are old ones. Yep, we have an old cockshut, old yellow one. Cockshuts and Minneapolis Molines and stuff kind of ran the same giant engines and stuff. They were built for longevity and torque instead of like what they are now with horsepower. Cockshut was so easy to work on; it was not funny. There's little doors you can take off on the bottom of a block on cockshut to literally rebuild the engine without taking it out of there.
Really?
Yeah, you can pull rods out, pistons out, all sorts of stuff right from the sides of the engine.
Wow.
Yeah. They were built for farmers to work on.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not existing anymore.
No.
It's complete
White's
polar.
marketing White's marketing slogan was keep your cock shut.
Was that the original cock blocking, do you think?
I was wondering how long before a joke came out of that.
Yeah, I was waiting. I was like, who's
I've
gonna
been
do it?
biting
Yeah.
my tongue since Blizzard typed it.
Yeah.
Shows you when Paul is not in the room how much longer it takes to get one out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
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 Paul was here, would have went a different way, but
Now there's a certain appendage on a certain vehicle you mentioned there.
yeah. Yeah. If they were lesbian farmers, it'd have been a beaver dam.
Shit.
Number of guys.
Things aren't built for people to, for the people at home or on the farm to repair them these days.
Nope.
They're built for the
No.
technician in the garage to put his computer on.
That's
Yeah.
it. There's no such thing as a mechanic anymore. He's a technician.
That's what I said, a technician in the garage.
No, I'm agreeing with you. You know, that's the difference.
I learned the difference on them too quite a while ago. Mechanics take so many years of schooling in diesel and ag to do it. Technicians take that schooling and double it, triple it, but they get the money for it.
Yep, that's right.
Because
And
we've
I mean,
had many mechanics look at tractors and can't tell us why it's doing something, and then you pay the extra money to have a technician come out, and then nice, he's got it fixed in 20 minutes.
it makes all the difference in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, that money paid up front can sometimes save you thousands of dollars in guesswork and everything else.
Yep. Yeah, and that's the thing with that Fendt too. It's that comes out of Germany, and yeah, to have a technician come out on that thing. Woohoo!
Yeah.
I didn't know they made combines and farming. Yeah, I know them for motorhomes, RVs.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they said. That's what they're known for in this country, anyway.
That T9 is what that Fendt is. That's 900 horsepower sitting on tracks out there sucking in corn. So
yeah.
And boy, you can haul when you're doing corn with that thing. Our old John Deeres and our New Hollands and stuff like that, you would do about 6 mile an hour going through corn, with like a 52-foot corn header.
Okay.
And on that Fendt and everything else running a 58-foot corn header, we're doing 9 to 11 miles an hour. So
Okay.
it's efficiency, but
Yeah, that extra width and extra speeds
mhm.
can help. Yeah, I'm an Amanat.
Yeah. And those tracks, it rides like a Cadillac and you're all air. The only thing that got me is when you get into that Fendt, there's no steering wheel.
Joystick control, is it?
It's just all this and that, like a little tiny flimsy looking joystick. And it is touchy. You only use that joystick to get it set up the first time on your line, and then you never touch it again because you'll just whip a 360. That's how touchy it is. Hey, Manna. We can say that. Paul's not here.
Exactly.
Cup of tea refill. Back in a sec.
Okay.
It's so nice. I was literally thinking about it, like trying to rethink of his name. I'm like, do I say Brian? Do I say Manna? Like, Paul's not here. We can go.
That's normal. We all go through that shock.
Mhm.
You're one of us now. Once you go through that.
Is it ISO controls? Yeah, it's all the drive-by-wire and everything that's all in it. I can't even tell you what all the codes are. I know you can swap that joystick around so everything is backwards, and it pisses my dad off, but that's about as far as I know of what kind of controls and everything it has. Got little switches you can flip, so like when you turn left, instead of it turning left, it'll go right. It transverses the stick and all the buttons change, and so it keeps my dad on his toes. It's pretty fun. I don't know if I could do that yet, Neil. You'd have to see the settings on this thing. Next time when I go out to the farm, I'll go in there and make a video of the startup sequence for that combine. I'll show you what I mean. It's not as easy as like going into the settings on your computer and It's not like adjusting your mouse sensitivity or nothing. It's quite the situation. You feel like a professional pilot out of an airline when you're in that thing.
Everybody check out my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out. And thank
Nope,
you.
you're getting too early now. You're getting too early, Roger.
No, I got it just in time.
No, because the other one came in at 9:43, and this one's at 9:59, and so you're getting earlier. You're like an old oven. Your clock is picking up speed.
Jesus.
Oh, it's Andrew's backup beeper. I thought I was getting a delivery. Yeah, I know that thing gets me.
Yeah, Roger says every time he's checking his yard when he hears it. Thinks he's got a
Yeah,
dog.
he always brings up his camera.
I always think it's the trucks, yeah, coming by the wires for the internet.
Oh, the wires for the internet. That's what it is.
Good to see you, Brian.
Yeah, Blind Neil, I just checked that delivery for you, and it says still in Mississauga. If it's there, man, you're screwed. Mississauga, I think, is closed down. I got email.
Oh. No, I sent you an email too this morning, Roger. They finally got that guy that robbed us in our county jail.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Good stuff.
He's got a lovely mugshot.
Mm.
Oh, Andrew's doing FPV again, I see.
Yeah.
Intelcom Express. That's the one's delivering my parcel. They're gonna be here soon. Okay.
That's why you stayed home.
Yeah.
The one thing cool about why I use that, David, because there's loads like all over the map you can haul, and sometimes there's like certain kinds you want to do, but you got to drive. You know, you can't get over there across the fast enough, so you can go into developer mode like I just did and type in like go to, and then you type in the city like here I did Riga in Latvia, and it drops me right in it. So you don't have to. You get more choice of what you can haul. Or where you want to be.
You mean to tell me that this game made a place that you can't drive too fast enough?
Well, no, but here, I'll show you. Hang on.
I mean, I would say challenge accepted. I mean, I've seen you driving.
No, like so when you want to haul something, you go to you go to pick loads, and you're gonna see on the map here, and there's like they're coming out of everywhere, of course, all over where you have the active map, and you can select by if you want to haul by the cargo weight, the price, the when it expires. So, for instance, like if I click on this one's in Latvia, and you have 7 hours to take the job, but that's at 15-minute intervals. So yeah, by the time you get over there, you know, if you're halfway across, you wouldn't make it. So I can use it for that. So if you want to haul, yeah, this gives you more options.
Okay.
I don't know. This is like the Days of Thunder semi edition as far as I've seen so far. I'm putting the hammer down, Harry.
Give her a kick.
Roger kind of looks like Harry, so this is working out.
That's cool there, man. You got so many views on your views, yeah. Last night, my life.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Congrats.
Where did you
Had
go
my
on
cam pointed at the ferrets and chatting with random people. Nice. They sent people home, cleaned up, and pulled in another whole shift of workers, Roger.
Yeah.
Whatever. Day shift.
That's at the Mississauga, the post office over there. Bunch of
Maybe
people.
that's why it's taking so long for my cup to get here.
all the people got working in the post office got COVID, and one person died of it too.
Yes.
I ordered a cup and I didn't realize the lady was in Canada, that she makes these specialized coffee cups. And the one I ordered, I think
coffee
is
cups.
yeah, it's a giant mug like these, but it's a little bigger, like my Yeti ones.
I just saw
But
it
she
was-
makes them and they look like old like PB Blaster oil cans and like WD-40 and fuel filters when she does them all up. And she's even got like greasy handprints from me holding it all day and stuff on there.
Okay.
So I ordered one of these from her Etsy thing and I'm like, $30? I'm like, that's cheap. I'm like, my regular one was $30. So I'm like, that's cheap. And then the shipping came up. What the
Mike
hell?
Thomas, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hi, Mike.
By this time, it's already in my cart. So the $14 shipping out of Canada wasn't, whatever. So it's $54. Fine.
Wow.
And that's been over a month ago.
Huh. Okay, I thought it was one of my coffee mugs you bought. No. Wouldn't
No,
be that
this is
expensive.
no. I'm gonna get your sweatshirt when they decide they're gonna make them again.
Yeah.
I thought about getting one of your coffee cups, Roger, but it would just sit in the cupboard with the rest of mine and not get used.
Yeah, they're small ones.
Yeah, I don't like getting up that much. And these Yeti coffee cups, if you ever want to burn your lips off on coffee all day long, buy one of them. Went out ice fishing. I sat this thing on the bumper of my truck and I forgot it was there. So we're in the heated shack for, I don't know, 2 hours or better, sitting in there fishing. I'm like, where's my coffee? And I'm out and I open my door. It's not in the truck, and everything. And I finally see it on the bumper and I grab it. And the outside of this thing is ice cold. And I whipped it open to take a drink of it. Holy Lord, I about went through the roof, burned my tongue, the roof of my mouth.
They're good cups then, for sure.
Oh yeah, they're worth the money, but apparently, you don't have to get the Yeti. There's some other ones that are out there that are cheaper. But
Yeah.
since my wife started doing what she does now with property management for some people in town and stuff, they sell mobile homes and whatnot.
Yeah.
And they sell cookie cutter houses, the ones you can put on foundations and all this. And all these people, like that's why this one says Clayton built. All these people that sell their homes, that they buy homes from when she's selling them, they send her these little swag packages like twice a year. And they always send her like a Yeti cup with their names and stuff on them. Well, she don't drink coffee. So I get all these free Yeti cups and everything every year now. Great.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
That's a very good deal.
I'm like, ask them for a cooler.
Ask them for a house.
Yeah. Well, we already got a house. That's what I'm in.
Yeah, well, you can know, but you can rent the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hey, they're given, take it.
Yeah. Yeah. She's got to pay. She has to pay like 10% over cost on the homes. So our home is like $130,000 for this one.
Wow.
And we ended up just touching $50,000.
Jeez. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a great. I'm like, yeah, we can do that. Heck, 10-year loan, $500 a month, easy.
There is a way, Manamana, but you've got to have the right drone and what have you to do it. I don't know how to do it, basically. I'd have to work it out myself.
Oh yeah, you gotta. It's very complicated.
Is it? I was gonna ask that too.
Well, it's because you gotta go by a third party and all that, because if you have
Can't
your
be
one,
that complicated. Billy Drone Life does it.
yeah, but he's got, yeah, I know, but he's got his 1,000 subscribers and his watch hours and everything. So
you need a way of digitizing
I
it.
think. Yeah, I think Manamana was talking about doing it for his TikTok.
Yeah.
So he don't need 1,000 and all that to do it there.
No, but you need a way of, you either do it with the screen that you're watching by using a video capture Manamana and pushing it out to the internet that way, or you have to have a drone that's capable of streaming. And there's a couple of them about.
Okay, that's probably what Mikey's got then, is one of them.
Yeah,
so
I've
he does
never
it
done
often from the drone point of view. Would that be DPV, the drone point of view?
Yeah, Blizzard says buy Okra.
Orca. That's a whale. I already got one of them. I married her. No.
Jesus.
And if you guys didn't know, she's not home. Hopefully she ain't watching.
I guess I'm home, right?
Yeah, I put all my money on black.
Yeah. If the truck comes sliding into the driveway, I'm going to tell you guys she was watching.
I'm just leaving it. There's a city that the Xenia grew up into, Riga, and you know what? It's not one for one, but it looks very, like, it does feel like you're there.
That is kind of neat.
Yep, because I was just driving down that boulevard and thinking, I think almost kind of brought back, you know, nostalgia.
Yep. Exactly, yeah. Memories.
Memory.
Stained watercolored memories.
You know, the memories I have is those buildings from Soviet time, with the apartment buildings. They all look the same for like 2 kilometers. And they would have they would celebrate Old New Year, Old Christmas, and all the Russian ones there would blow off these illegal fireworks or like mortar shells.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You feel like you're in Lebanon for a week.
Yeah. Did we just move to Syria? What's going on?
We had to stop playing that game in the Air Force because of health and safety. They were going daft at what was going on with out-of-date munitions that weren't getting scrapped.
More like the truck rolls into the living room. Yeah, exactly, Blizzard. Yeah, you must have met her before. She was right below the warden in a prison for 10 years where she worked before she got what she does now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She would manhandle men. So
she can handle.
She wasn't in a female prison. She was in an all-male prison.
So she knows how to take care of herself.
Yeah. So, you know.
From what I've seen of women fighting, I think I'd rather in that situation be in a male prison.
Yeah.
Every bouncer in any bar in any country will tell you it's way easier to break up men fighting than it is women.
Oh yeah, because it's running on pure adrenaline.
Yeah, that and like the claws and everything they got, the nails and stuff, they'll permanently leave scars on you. Men won't scratch you and pull your hair and stuff. It's women go all out. It's claws, bite, pull hair, whatever.
Yep, no bar, no move is barred.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even the countryside here is.
It's Andrew's at home. He's driving sensibly.
Yeah.
Can't give the wife a bad name in her own town, so I'll try.
Yeah, she's riding shotgun over there. So.
Yeah, that's right. Earn the dogs. I gotta get the bath.
I don't. Man, I don't know what they cost. I don't know.
So now she twists the wrist of men to buy homes. Exactly, Blizzard. Yep. You should see what happens when somebody's late on their lot rent and stuff for all the stuff she does. Ooh.
Imagine the first time before they realize that what she's had her past into. Oh, she's a girl. We're just gonna give her a sob story, and she'll start to cry and leave us alone. Wrong.
Yeah, she gets a lot of that.
Yeah.
Sometimes when she has to go do evictions and stuff like that, I have to go with. I'm a concealed weapons permit holder. I don't need it in North Dakota, but I am. And there's been a few times I've had to go with when she does eviction notices on people.
Wow.
That's to protect the people. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I'm not there for my wife's safety. She carries a taser and everything else with her. It's not her I'm worried about. When you hear me pleading with the guy to just put the bat down and listen to her, I'm not telling him it for her safety.
Trying to give him one last get out of jail card.
It's your last
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah, they had that over there. Some drunk guy come in that was getting evicted and came into the office just hollering and calling them all dogs and well, every swear word you could probably imagine you can call a woman. Yeah, my wife come out from around the counter that she's sitting there at her desk, and she come out there into the main waiting room of their office. And this guy just cussing her up and down about being evicted and how it wasn't late and what he was getting evicted for and BS and all that. And he literally tried to put her hands on her and grab her coat, and she marched him right out of that freaking place by his arm, through the door and everything, right outside, and locked the door and just waved at him.
Good for her.
Yeah, it was all caught on their CCTV stuff. I'm like, holy Lord. Like that poor
That'd be a
guy.
viral YouTube video.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. That would get some watch.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the company she works for, it's Lichty's, and that they're a very wealthy family where we are, and they're very, very Christian. So the words flying out of this guy's mouth in their office.
Okay.
Ooh, dear.
And you can imagine how the Christmas parties go when I show up.
There, I even waited for the broken line to pass. Aren't you proud of me?
Yeah, yeah. Country road, take me home.
Oh, even the countryside here is exactly what Latvia looks like. Exactly. All the high those pine trees with no limbs for the first 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of does look like that kind of area. What looks to be a Jewish compound that we just passed there.
That's the border crossing. We're crossing into
Estonia. Oh, I see how we didn't swing in.
Yeah. Days before the European Union. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that building is identical. We've even stopped at it before when we took the kids to Lithuania. They have beautiful beaches there with they go all the way to Kaliningrad, and they probably about 45 kilometers of pure white sand, and you can walk a mile out in the water and you're still
wow.
to your chest in the Baltic Sea. It's really,
oh wow, that'd be awesome.
And on the shoreline, that's where one of the big raids were, and you have all these old German bunkers where these have the 120 millimeter guns.
Yep.
They're all gone, but the bunkers are all still there, and people are laying on them, sunbathing and stuff like that.
Yep. That'd be awesome just to see.
Yeah, we were going. I would have liked to went to Kaliningrad because that's one of the easier parts of Russia. Xenia's got family. Yeah, at the time it was, and we could have went in on a visitor visa, but we didn't go.
Oh dang, Brian! I didn't know it'd be that high to just get going to do it live. $550 plus of stuff I just need. Yeah, that's a wow, is right, Roger.
Yeah, I guess I won't be streaming live from a drone anytime soon either.
Yeah, yeah.
That answers that question, ain't it?
Oh, look who's back.
Hi, Paul.
How you doing?
Did you go out to the store?
No, I went and took a nap.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say he's got his robe on. He didn't go to the store.
Or it was a rough visit to the store.
And then now I'm looking for cabinet door pulls. You know, the little round thingy dingies.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't know there was 6 million different versions of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then
All I
another
want is
6
the white plasticized ones that just,
yeah,
you know, like on a kitchen door or cabinet, just around.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what my wife said yesterday when you were showing the apartment, Roger. She's like, "Well, we could have rented it until I seen that kitchen."
Yep, all the door pulls.
And then all the questions that came about when you called it the hanging room. I'm like, oh god. Why'd you call that the hanging room? He likes plants.
That's the south side of the house where plants. Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't know. You can't say south to my wife. That's French to her.
But anyway, yep. So I thought I had them to be picked up at Lowe's, and then I got the notification that it was being pulled. And then I got a notification right afterwards says, "Oh yeah, you can pick that up on the 17th of February." Then what the hell?
What the heck?
So it was an out of stock item in the store. They thought they had them, but they didn't. Then when
Yeah,
I talked to the
ordered them.
store person, "Oh no, we've never stocked those." I said, well, "Okay, great."
Yeah, that's what the problem is with online. I hate that. Our local lumberyard does that too. Menards, it'll show it on their website that they have it.
Yeah.
And it's what that happens is that, yeah, they have it, but it's in the Menards that's 100 miles away, and they're going to ship it to us. And then, oh my
Yeah,
God.
exactly. And it'll only take 4 weeks for inter-store travel.
Yeah. And we won't, there's no shipping cost. It's still the same price.
Like they're doing, you have the sweet the deal, you know.
Yeah.
No, it's just weight cost. That's all. You just got to wait.
Yeah.
Hurry up and wait. And then I called my local hardware store and asked them if they had them. "Oh yeah." I says, "Well, do you have 24 of them?" "Oh no." We'll have we'll have to order those. He's got like 6 in stock.
Yeah, that's what I did with our master bath and everything. We got sick of looking around for stuff. So
Yeah.
Sarah was out at the farm for once, and I was playing around on a lathe, and I was actually just trying to teach myself how to do stuff. Never a good idea if you own a lathe, but I just started cutting pieces of stainless steel down, and I made all our drawer pulls. Heck, I probably got 24 of them left if you want some stainless steel ones, Paul.
Well, I was kind of looking for the white just to kind of match up kind of like what it is, you know?
Oh, yeah, but stainless is bright and shiny. What do you mean? It'll match right in with white.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there again, you got to ship them to me. I'm looking to have them right in my hand, you know? But I appreciate the offer. But,
Yeah. Yeah. Try to look at Amazon.
Yeah.
yeah, I did, but they got to ship it to you too.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, it's Amazon.
But, how long will it take them?
Amazon, no, probably 2-3 days.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go. It's faster. It's
Yeah,
better.
that's all the ones I made. They're little poles. They used to use the regular hardware of the
Oh yeah,
door, and then
But
tapered it so it all sits flush.
yeah.
And yeah, to ship these suckers, yeah, it's going to cost something because they're pretty heavy because they're stainless.
Heavy duty. Yep.
Oh yeah, you ain't gonna break this off. That's half inch hole in that thing
Right.
where it threads through. Tapered down to sit flush.
The door might come off, or the drawer, but
Yeah, you'll still have the handle. Yeah. There's always going to be a weak link, David.
See, every one of those need one on it. One here in
Yeah.
this corner, one here in this corner, one in this corner, center. One in that corner, one in that corner. You know,
You don't want to use the same poles on your door as you do your drawer, though.
oh, I don't care. See,
You don't want a
how
button.
see how they're
Yeah.
the same over there?
Yeah, but you see how those are buttons and then the door?
Yeah, they're just little simple pulls.
Yeah.
Send them with a slingshot. There you go, Blizzard.
But the reason
Yep.
I want to put the pulls on is because if you notice, you have to take and wedge your little hand in there and pull the drawers open or the doors open. And what's happening is they have some kind of a plasticized front coating on them.
Yeah.
So that you can
So
scrub and wash
cleanability.
it. So you can scrub and wash them. And it's starting to just start to curling it. And I want to catch that before it starts getting bad, you know?
Well, yeah.
So I don't know. I guess
Yeah, and anytime you're trying to match up to existing, unless you're going to just replace all of them with the same thing, anytime you're trying to match up to existing, it's
Yep.
a pain.
Yep. So that's
Most of the time, it's not available anymore, or
right.
discontinued.
Yeah, and I went
So,
I went to Lowe's site, Lowe's hardware store. There's 127 pages of door pulls.
Oh yeah, and then if you take and break them all down into the ones they're available on, there's probably thousands of different variables.
Yeah.
Regular nickel, satin nickel, brushed nickel, copper, bread. I know. I went through all
white
this.
big, white small, white this, white
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Phantom Hodges going back to work on Monday.
Oh, official. Rod, did I tell you the notary called me last night?
No.
Yeah, they're notaries, so the paperwork should be done this week, or the beginning of next week.
Oh, cool.
So, and hopefully they're gonna have to send it to Montreal, and then I gotta have a notary here to sign it.
Do I want to ask?
Oh, for the house sale.
Oh.
No. No, finally getting it out of my hands. Well, they're living in it now.
Yeah.
I just want to get rid of it and get that done.
Yeah. Is that the parents' house? Is that the one where?
It was my cousin's, that I inherited.
There you go, something like that.
Yeah, it's because it's by my parents' house. It's in the same area where I grew up. My parents live about 2 kilometers from it, so my father was the one taking care of it while I'm away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's right. I remember giving you crap about having a senior citizen go to do your work for you.
Yeah.
Oh, see what Blizzard wrote for you?
Yeah, I saw that Blizzard, but it's
big nipples.
it's a bigger issue than I think you'd have to replace some doors if I let it go. But right now it's just on the inside edge, and I'm thinking I might try and glue it or tack it or something, but we'll see.
Yep. What you want, Paul? What kind of super glue is that? That's Loctite 401.
That's good stuff.
Oh my God! Don't get it on you. I'll tell you that. Yeah, Loctite 401. You will. That'll never come loose again.
Yeah, we used to use 401 on aircraft cosmetic bits.
Loctite.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You find it on Amazon or whatever, cheap enough, they'll send you like a 5-pack or a 10-pack. I think is what I got of it. But if you try to buy it a bottle at a time, it's not going to be cheap. But if you want to glue something and have it never come apart on anything, that's the stuff to go to.
Loctite 401.
Yep, super glue. Yep.
Oh, okay. Phantom Hodges.
Yep, it's a veneer. Yep, put the glue on there, clamp it. Yeah, you don't even got to clamp it very long for this with this stuff.
There's 404 is instant adhesive.
Yeah, no, 401.
Yeah, it's 401. I can hold it up there. If you can read Korean, that's the stuff.
Loctite 401 instant adhesive.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, 20-gram bottle.
Holy crap.
Told you it's not going to be cheap, but you'll never get it apart. But you can find like the 5 or 6-pack of them, and it's actually cheaper than buying one bottle.
Well, yeah, here's what I don't understand is, maybe I'm reading this wrong. If I want to buy one bottle that is 20 grams, okay?
Yep.
$13.98.
Yep.
Now, if I want to buy a 5-pack, it's $23.98.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what Mike just said before you said all that? That's exactly what he said.
When you have it, though, Paul, you'll realize what I'm talking about. It's well worth the money that you pay for it.
Or I can buy a 25-pack for $79.98.
There you go.
Yep. It'll take you forever to burn through that. And the great thing about the 401, the great thing about the 401 is when you leave the caps and stuff on them and you put them back together, you'll never get them apart. No. But it doesn't dry out like regular super glue.
So in other words, it doesn't go bad on the shelf?
Yeah, it doesn't go bad on your shelf. No. got some of these I've had now about a year, and I'll open up that bottle or whatever and use a little tiny drop on something, and then just reclose it up, and it doesn't ever dry itself shut, or I don't have to recut it open.
Well, the only,
Hey,
the only
Steve.
thing bad is if I order it now, I might get it by February the 15th because it's being shipped from Young Sung. whatever that-
Yeah,
Steve,
yeah, that's why I told you. That's where I got mine probably then from too, because it'll be wrote in like Korea or whatever that is, Korean. But man, I looked up all the specs and everything on it, even like gluing metals together. It's a 2,000 pound per millimeter for its break strength to rip away from something when it's glued.
Get the 78 pack, Paul. You'll need to fill
Yeah, get the-
your shelf.
You'll need to feel your shell. Yeah.
You can start distributing it. Get your money back.
Yep. Yeah,
that's
at that
probably where
price,
the
yeah, you
single
could,
packs come
you
from.
could sell off half of them and have all your money recouped.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was going to say that's probably where the single packs come from that you can get locally. It's people buying 5 packs and selling 4 of them off.
Exactly.
Yeah. Paul knows all about that. We don't have to talk to him about buying and reselling.
Paul's a wheeler and a dealer. Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, I can get it quicker because I ordered that for Roger earlier today. It was shipping to Roger now, and it's cheaper for me.
Yep. Well, yeah, you don't live in Canada. In Canada, it's probably some kind of weapon.
Probably.
That's very important advice, Blizzard.
If I order
Yeah,
it within 14 minutes, I get it by Saturday.
Yep. Yeah, you'll. I can't imagine the stuff you're going to start gluing together. I'm not even going to ask. It's very potent. Be careful, Paul. That's what I'm telling you. Exactly what Blizzard said. Don't glue your finger to your pecker.
Ah,
You are not getting it apart. If you get it on your hands and hold something, you are not getting your hand off of that something.
Shipping to me.
Not without leaving most of your skin there with it.
Buy it now.
What is it? Kind of like
You
Jack's Weld or kind of thing like that? Or not Jack's. What's it called? Weld.
JB Weld?
JB Weld. Is it like
No,
that?
It's stronger than that. It's stronger than that per square inch for hold strength.
Well, my
It just doesn't turn to a solid like JB Weld like that. It stays in glue and goes on crystal clear. But when it bonds and holds, it's way stronger than JB Weld.
Because JB Weld, the one I just got, I think is rated for 3,800 or 4,200.
PSI?
Yeah.
Hold on here.
I'll tell you. Oh, I shot away the package. The clear weld. I don't know if you can. Hang on a second. There, this one here is the one I bought. This was the clear weld.
Oh yeah, that's that clear plastic weld. That's an epoxy resin. That's not like the original JB Weld. The JB Weld is just the company that made that one.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I was saying for
Yeah.
this one here, and I think it was 3,800, but I don't have the package with
Yeah.
I use the original JB Weld for holding my solar panels on the roof.
Yeah.
And all because of their advert. One of their adverts here, they glued a bracket to the top of an old car and then used a crane to pick it up. And I thought, that'll do for me. That's it. It works. I'll do what I want.
That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
For the wood stuff, well, actually, some metal too. I like PL Premium in the caulking gun style.
Mm-hmm.
That's works really well. It's got a cure though. You got to leave it for 48 hours, like not mess with it, don't breathe on it, don't touch it. But then yeah, I got a piece here. I wanted the metal and I can't get it back off. I even tried heating it up.
Yeah.
It's not coming.
Yep. Okay. Fixture time 3 to 10 seconds. Gap fill 0.06. Full cure temperature 77. General purpose velocity, low viscosity, works in cold. Shear strength unit in grit blasted steel and PSI is 48,000. Shear strength in grit blasted and plain steel is 32,000.
Jeez.
Specific gravity. Temperatures from negative 65 to plus 250. So it's safe to put in your oven. I don't know why you would need it.
Why would they call it Loctite Instant Adhesive 401 Prism? PRIS.
Mine don't say prism on it. Well, it might. I don't know. Let me get my translator out.
3,900 PSI for this. That's what it is. So yeah, I was close.
Yep. Yeah, any close contact, small good gap stuff where you don't need to fill a larger gap or anything like a resin, like what Andrew was showing there.
Yeah.
That stuff will hold it like nobody's business.
My father had the 401. That's exactly what it was. It was those little areas where you need it above and beyond strength, but you don't need all of that for really tight corners and that. He did it one time, like on his canoe, little tiny puncture, and that was actually what he used. Was that?
We got a hold of it. We were trying to find something that would bond aluminum paneling together instead of using that thick 3M glue strip you put in between them. So we tried this Loctite 401 and literally just squared a thin little line of it, and it's kind of watery, kind of a half gel.
Yeah.
And you put it in between there and bond them together 10 seconds and clamp them. Okay. Yeah, you rip the aluminum before the glue lets go. The aluminum itself tears.
But that's what you want. Exactly.
Yep.
You know.
We built a little fish house that goes in the guy's back of his Ranger. And we skinned the outside in aluminum. Once I welded up the frame, we skinned it in aluminum. We didn't want a bunch of rivets showing. Looks, kind of meh. So we used adhesive, and he's never had an issue since. That was probably 3 years ago.
It must have been expensive though. It must have took a decent amount of it to do it.
Well, that fish house that sits in his Ranger, it's only probably on the ground, maybe about 3 tall. So that's about, you're just running that bead up to 3 feet of the full 8 foot length, and then you're doing your bends around.
Right.
Around this thing, and then you fold the tailgate down of the of your Ranger, and you lift up a door, and then you kind of sit there on your Ranger, and ice fish below you, and then it's got a canopy that comes out to the ground. And then all your stuff is kept inside that little fish house, your bucket and your minnows. And
well, the other year before I got my Mazda, my Nissan, I had the Mazda Tribute, and I had for a long time. The wheel wells are famous for going in them. So we went to a scrapyard and cut out another wheel well for the back passenger side. We sat it just on top of the old one, left about 4 or 5 inches all around, and we put PL Premium onto it, capped it over with it, and left it, for a good 48 hours, just overkill to make sure. We were driving.
That passed inspection up there?
There's no inspection here.
Oh, there's no inspection where you went. I'm like, how did you get that past inspection?
Yeah. Well, he's a
we painted it up, sanded it, it looked just like.
We covered it in rock guard just to be safe, underneath and stuff. But I put another 30,000 kilometers on it like that before I got rid of it. But there's no in Quebec. There's no inspection unless you buy from another province or country. Or if it's been a major accident, but there's no yearly inspections or stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
New Brunswick has it.
Not too many places. There's not too many places yet that don't have yearly inspections or anything. We're one of them. We don't have it either here, but
the majority do, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it's the opposite. I don't think I know New Brunswick has it, and it seems to me 1 or 2 other provinces, but I don't think the majority do.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, the wife's pickup, she snapped the inside door handle in half, and it's like aluminum on the inside, casted,
Mm.
like dipped in a plastic. It's
Right.
a 2012 Chevy Silverado. Yeah, and I just took that 401 and held it together for about 10 seconds, and she hasn't broke it yet.
Jeez. It's unbelievable, isn't it?
hmm
Yeah, I know, Mika Steve. Yep.
I was
Hey, guys.
asking, I'm like, what are you doing in there? You can snap a door handle off in your hand.
Hey guys, I'll be closing down the stream. Okay. Okay, everybody. Thank you for being here. We'll see you all tomorrow morning. Have a good one.
Any updates on Kim? Did he get his sucker or what?
I don't know. I didn't
Oh.
phone.
You weren't here, Paul. We're not allowed to talk about it. You're going to make him cry again.
No, we don't need.
Hi, everybody.
We
Take
don't need
care.
Roger emotional.
Bye, folks.